Hello everybody and welcome back to the ESFL. We are live once again here with you on a Saturday night ahead of the UFC this evening, bringing you some top of the line quality esports action from the world of UFC 4. It is ESFL 78 this evening, Coty Dankh versus Bone doing work. My name is Palin and thank you for joining me, and I am joined this evening by the wonderful, excellent Mr. Bruce Lee. Rob, how are you tonight, sir, and are you excited?
Yo, I am very excited. Always excited to be here with you, Mr. Balian, and I hope everybody out there has had a great and wonderful week. We are at, ESFL 78. We got an Xbox card today. Coty Dankh versus Bone doing work. I mean, I can't really ask for much more there, Balian.
Yeah, you're damn right, you're damn right. Let's take a look at the fight card. So you people at home know what is up at the top of the bill there. Coty Dankh taking on Bone doing work. Coty tipped for greatness this time around. In UFC 4, this man has been performing admirably and excellently so far, adapting well to the new skills, and some of the new mechanics kind of favor his pressure boxing style. But he's got a tough matchup in Bone doing work this evening. It should be good to see who's going to come out leading the pack ahead on the Xbox card. Now, I have heard some rumblings from behind the scenes that right now it's about racking up those wins, and once you have collected a couple of wins, we're going to be having some kind of grandiose extravaganza tournament. Upon the winner of that will be crowned ESFL champion. Wow. And then we'll have to defend that belt right there. But I'll pass it over to you, Rob. Do you see anyone else on this card that stands out to you this evening?
I mean, the co-main event, you got IKO'd Santa, who had that win over Prioxis, got that, close dub on the judges' card. So I'm really looking forward to see IKO'd Santa, see how he, utilizes this big win to move up in the upper echelon of the talent tree. In the Xbox side, he's fighting against Jamie Bucks, but a lot of these guys are Xbox guys who got brand new Mac, Showtime East. I mean, there's a bunch. This card is stacked right now, bae.
Yeah, Dabakin,
and Spider.
Spider's
remember Spider?
I love Spider, man.
He's a dynamic striker.
One of my favorite competitors there, Mr. Spider. We've also got Dabakin taking on Dino. That's a nice little matchup in there with two vets coming in. Like you said, we'll see where Spider is. We've got Unnoticed Legacy, who's been doing some commentary and production for the ESFL, competing himself on these main event cards at the top of the bill.
Easton.
Yeah, we'll see there. So it should be a good matchup and good fights all around. There's a bunch of things to get excited for this evening, and yeah, it's going to be excellent. Let's see if the first fight is ready. I think it might be. Again, there's a lot of returning vets this evening, so we should have fun. Let's take a look. That is not up there. Let's have a look too. Someone be live with the first fight. I think Mr. Chippy is just getting ready here behind the scenes. We hope you guys have been enjoying the UFC 4 experience. There have been a patch since the last ESFL event, so we will talk you through some of the changes that you might be seeing tonight as a result of that. Increased body damage, stamina management, going to be a bit more of a factor. We'll see how that plays into these long durations of fights. So I'm excited, Rob. There should be some good changes tonight, and yeah, it should be a good one. These two boys are in and they're ready, so let's jump on over and maybe you can tell us a little bit about them if you have any information, Mr. Bruce Lee.
Yeah, all right, here we go. So fight number one, ladies and gentlemen, we got Drew versus Mr. Chippy, and is a former ESFL champ.
That's right.
Also known as Prodigies. This guy's got great Muay Thai combinations. He's well-rounded as well, and he's looking to come back and show why he was the ESFL champion tonight, Balian. And I'm not sure if this is his first fight. Balian, do you know? Is this his debut, or has he fought before?
Mr. Chippy, I'm not sure, actually. Maybe we get some confirmation from them peeps in the back. But like you said, Drew, formerly Prodigies, if you remember the name, which some of you will. Prodigies, former champ, great competitor, definitely a very well-rounded fighter, but mainly a striker. So we'll see how he matches up against Mr. Chippy, who's hovering over that BJ Penn pick here, welterweight. Not a bad matchup. We'll see what he grabs, but yeah, maybe we can get some confirmation for the guys in the back. Let me see. Let's have a little look.
And then we got Mr. Chippy, currently ranked number 21 in the ESFL. Top 25. He lost to Slick Colt via armbar last weekend.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. We got the confirmation.
Go ahead there, babe.
No, I was going to say he's 0-1. That is the confirmation I have received from the back. And we're going to try
0-1.
We're going to try our replay system today, guys. It should be working.
All right.
As far as I'm concerned. But we'll test it. If it doesn't, then we'll know, won't we? All right, here we go. First fight of ESFL 78. Thank you for joining us this evening. Bunch of fights coming at you. This is the first one. Former champion Prodigy's now Drew taking on Mr. Chippy. Already got a fight in this season, 0-1. Let's see if he can improve to 1-1. Those rankings and those records are starting getting counted. It's an Xbox card tonight full of fun fights. And they're going to touch him up, and let's go.
Ooh, big knee right off the bat by Mr. Chippy.
Man, he's coming with that forward pressure through 2 hooks right after as well. Trading in the inside here. Ducked under that one. Nice.
Watch out for those hooks. Good ducking.
Yeah, it's got good head movement. A nice little pull counter here as well. Prodigy's showing that championship form. Drives
Nice
him all
takedown.
the way. Yeah, no change. If you want to stop that, you've got to sprawl. You've got to jump backwards to stop that straight drive. No stopping that there from Prodigy as he just pursued. And BJ Penn's got, what, 98 takedown defense? It's pretty ridiculously high.
Uh-oh. Crucifix. Not good.
Yeah, this is not good at all. He does have a stamina advantage here, Chippy, so he wants to get the transition in nice and quick. Ate the shot. Hit the side saddle bump now. In that position, not as dangerous, still bad. Gone back to side control though, so he's got to watch in case he gets put straight back in this position. Tries to hit a nice sprawl fake, gets it, and the half guard pump from the top transition. He's back in this position.
Yeah, Chippy's doing a good job staying defensive and getting back to these good positions, but now he's underneath St. Pierre dropping bombs on him. He's got to be careful here, Bay. Drew doing a good job posturing up back in full guard.
Yeah, this is definitely an easy way to end a fight is, get this much damage out early and often, especially with someone like GSP. So we're going to see what Chippy can do. Does the armbar hip fake. Pump fake there from Drew on top. Nice deny. Yeah, stops that one. Let's see if he can mix it up again with the armbar hip fake. Hits the rubber guard. He's going to get it, Rob. Let's see if he can transition.
Ooh.
And no, stack straight away. Good job by Drew.
Oh, but these are big shots, too, in stack guard. You got to be very careful there. Good job, though, by Mr. Chippy.
Ooh, he has a little half guard sweep. Dude, is that BJJ level 4 or level 5? I don't know, but that's beautiful. That
I don't think I've seen that yet.
Nor have I. I love it. L1 to bring that up right there. Or left bumper. These guys are on Xbox. Had the opening for it. There you go. Going back to that armbar fake. Both feet on hips. It's very hard to deny that fake. Trying to mix up with the striking. Gets the roll back to rubber guard. Drew freezing a little here on top, Rob.
Some good jiu-jitsu from Mr. Chippy, utilizing those fakes, getting that rubber ducky guard. But here we go again. Drew on top, Bay, landing some bombs. And good dodging by Mr. Chippy.
Not too bad. Got to the outside of that one. Like you said, he's doing good work defensively, but we're a minute 15 left. He's not really done any damage. He's losing this round, albeit with nice jiu-jitsu from the bottom.
He is indeed losing the round, spending most of the time under the control of Drew, a.k.a. Prodigy. 1 minute left here. Let's see what happens. Big shots.
Trying to cover up there. 45, like you said. Drew's still maintaining this top position. He's in no rush at all. They've both burnt a little bit of stamina. We'll see how it goes coming out of this first. But Chippy has to do more than this in this next round if he wants to win this fight. It's all well and good setting up sweeps, but if you end up back in this position, you are not going to win the fight this way.
Yeah, indeed. He's got to get out of there. There he goes. Getting that up. Flick on the right stick.
Too little, too late.
That's a great transition right there. Yeah, a little too late, huh?
But yeah,
at the end of the round.
Oh, look, we can see the stats. I don't know why we need to check them. I mean, there's a lot of strikes landed on the top.
11 significance there, Bay, for St. Pierre.
All right, there we go. Round 2. Good matchup here. We've got a former ESFL champion in Drew taking on one of the new boys, Chippy, who's 0-1 right now, trying to pick up his first win this season in the ESFL. Nice. Drew hanging on the outside. 1-2 steps in with the lead uppercut. Nice. Tries to follow up with the rear, which misses, but the 1-2 keeping him off the bait. On the block. Nice leg kick too.
Yeah, they're trading back and forth. Nice shots though. Drew's landing more here, doing a little bit more damage, laying the cleaner combinations on Mr. Chippy. Nice Superman.
Ooh. Coming over the top with that. Yeah, Chippy's doing a lot of leg kick work. With BJ. Nice side kick. It's a high-level move on GSP as well on the switch to follow. But Chippy's doing a lot of
big body shot by Drew.
He needs to let the hands go. BJ's got great boxing. He's got some nice maneuvers, nice, fast, quick hands, trying to establish some range. But Drew's doing a great job powering through with the 1-2 and then setting up for these other big attacks like the body kick. Again there, came in with a straight right after that lead hook.
Oh, big knee by Mr. Chippy.
Out of nowhere.
Has Drew in all sorts of trouble.
Damn, what a rock there. Beautiful job. The knee right up the middle and cracking Drew. Got to make some adjustments if that's going to keep coming, but that's a great way to stop that pressure right there, Rob.
100%. That's got to be the biggest shot of the fight right now by Mr. Chippy. Now Drew has to respect that damage that Mr. Chippy threw out there. That knee was vicious, Bay.
Yeah, big shots though by Drew following up. He's just chipping away at Mr. Chippy. that head health.
Hey.
Nice right hand into the lead hook to the body.
Oh, beautiful spinning back kick.
But he hurt the left leg right there.
He did.
GSP. Don't know what the switch stance stat is on him, but Mr. Chippy knows he can keep working on that. It's going to help him with that takedown defense, but we'll see if he can continue to get the best on the feet. It's been back and forth. I feel like Drew's landing more, but Chippy got that rock.
That's true, but it seems like Drew is doing a really good keeping Mr. Chippy back with that pressure. Still landing some good shots, breaking that block nicely there.
Good job. Yeah, Chippy going back to these leg kicks. They're working for him, but again, not exactly a tool in the toolbox of BJ Penn, so to speak. Treading on the inside with the 1-2, but the lead hook lands for Drew right there. And the head kick on the break, nothing doing. Another leg kick, though. He is chopping away.
He is. That left leg is taking some damage, so he actually has to fight in the orthodox stance here with Mr. JSP. Now he's eating some big shots from Mr. Chippy.
He is. A nice slip to the inside by Chippy, returning back to that lead leg. He's switched to southpaw now. A bit of an adjustment already made, but a minute left in this round. I think there's been big damage on both sides. Nice teep trying to create some distance.
Big hook.
Lead body kick.
Drew.
Not advisable.
That was vicious, babe. That was absolutely vicious.
That roundhouse 2 deliver by Drew. Beautiful work. Taking a chunk.
Oh, another one. Oh, he's working that body, babe.
And now Chippy shooting the takedown.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a lot of stamina, but still dumps him on the ground. Mr. Chippy on top, gasping for air.
15 seconds left in this round. Stamina will definitely play a factor. We're already seeing it, the effects of the patch as well, with all these body shots adding up. Ends the round on top, though. What a great way to finish.
Dang. Indeed, Balian. Wow. Who do you think took that round? That was wild.
Chippy got the rock and the leg health event there as well, so the damage definitely in his favor, but the significant strikes more were landed by Drew. It's probably all to play for in this third round right now, Rob.
100%. Round number 3. Huge round for both these guys. Nice straight for Chippy.
Misses on that lead hook, going with that back lunge out there. Does Drew keep the distance?
Big shot by Drew.
Nice. Good work with the left hand with the hook and then firing through for the straight. But Chippy's getting that block down low to protect the body this time.
Wrong kick.
Oh, nasty combos. In and out for Drew. In and out. Just steps in and back out. Steps in, back out. Chippy's always trying to play catch up right now. He's got to use some head movement to slip and rip and catch these counters. He can't be chasing Drew on the counter the whole time.
Yeah, Drew just constantly landing beautiful body work as he does that spinning back kick to the body and a lead body kick. Penn, a.k.a. Mr. Chippy's got to be careful here.
He does. Drew doing a good job of utilizing the kicks of GSP. Definitely an advantage in the striking over BJ Penn. So making those adjustments.
Oh, there it is again! Big knee by Mr. Chippy coming forward, throwing bomb.
Charging him down there. Beautiful work. So close to being over, almost there. Again with a knee straight up the middle. I don't know if he's trying to throw something else there, or if it's a switch kick, or not a switch kick, but like a front kick or something, but it's changing into the knee and doing big damage every time.
So nice. That knee's been the game changer for Mr. Chippy. Able to, give himself a little bit more space, but there he is.
Oh, this is not good.
Drew the knockout.
There we go. Right through the block.
Oh my God.
Well placed, well timed, well executed, block breaking the head with the head kick and putting him out cold, Rob.
Out cold. Big win right there. As I was just talking about Mr. Chippy using that knee to get some time, get some space from that pressure, Bailey, and my man comes forward and lands a sick combo ended by a head kick and ends the night for a Mr. Chippy. Holy smokes.
I mean, it was a great back and forth fight the entire time, but yeah, just the damage accumulation, unfortunately, there. And good use of the kicks, like we said, GSP has that advantage over BJ. The leg kicks worked a bit for Chippy, but, maybe he found that as an opportunity to attack that position. But ideally with BJ, you want to get them hands on people, just couldn't execute that part of the game plan. Took a fair amount of damage in that first round, or at least stalled it out enough, which is kind of a good strategy. But yeah, ultimately, good placement, timing, and using the block break mechanic system to get the finish there. First win for him right there in the former champion. So big things on the way, maybe, Rob.
100%. Drew moves to 1-1, letting people know, the ESFL champ is back. The ESFL champ is here to stay, and he's, on his way. That's a big win right there to get back to his throne, Bay. And Mr. Chippy looked really good. Both guys did. I mean, that knee coming down that middle, that was so vicious, but unable to withstand the beautiful pinpoint combos of Drew. Beautiful job from both these guys. What a fight.
It was good. It was good. It was 3-punch combos and kicks ending it all day for Drew. So good job right there. Right. We're going to move straight on to the next matchup. Hasboys taking on whoever it is, Rob. I don't know who it is. It's somebody. You're going to have to let the people know. But then, go on.
Yo, it is Slick Colt, ladies and gentlemen, versus Hasboys. Do you want me to give a little background there,
Yeah,
Bailey?
go, and we'll jump over to the fight because they are ready to pick.
All right, guys. So we got Slick Colt here, currently ranked number 9 in the Esports Fight League. This man has high-level grappling, aggressive ground and pound, and some clean wrestling. He's defeated Mr. Chippy last weekend, who you just saw compete in that last fight via armbar in round 2. So this guy could win everywhere, but it looks like the key to his success is getting his opponent to the ground and using that jiu-jitsu to lock in a sub, sort of like you, Bailey, in that Bay-jitsu that you be providing.
The Bay-jitsu, mate, it's that word's going around the internet. I'm telling you, I'm getting my YouTube community to shout it out constantly. But like you said, Slick Colt, though, already 1-0. Word on the street from the super secret sources, at least based on my prior knowledge, is usually if you get 2 wins, you're in that first tournament for the belt. So if Slick Colt picks up another one, he could be contending. But listen, I'm not the matchmaker. You know, that's not my side of the thing there. So we'll see how it plays out. Oh, Kumite, I think.
Oh,
I'm calling it. I can hear it. I can hear it. There we go. All right. I think people.
Where's my boy Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Can restart if they want. Bloodsport is on Netflix right now as well. All right, here we go. They're going to touch him up. I like the Hermansen pick. Counter pick with Souza. Going to have a tough time getting the grappling going. It might just turn into a stand-up fight. But Slick taking a few shots early from Hasboys with that right hand there, Rob.
There we go, and there's the shot, and down he goes.
Nice.
Beautiful job by Slick.
Yeah, you really have to block the direction now. Before, sometimes you could just get those takedown stuffs, but if someone turns, you've really got to match that direction. Great job turning to the side landing. I think he landed in side control, but he's now in the full guard of Souza. Much more dangerous on top he is, and Slick trying to pick up some ground and pound damage right here on Hasboys.
Yeah, beautiful ground and pound right there, you know. Oh, but here we go. The up transition, but denied. Good job again by Slick. Slick's showing that he's got some control here. Nice top game so far.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's staying calm. Nice butterfly sweep. Well, not butterfly sweep, but butterfly return back to the full guard position there by Hasboys. He's not really setting up any fakes. There's the fake on the hips, but the posture up comes straight from it. Good read right there by Slick. And he's passing straight to half guard. Wise move. Looking for position over damage right here, Rob. And that's going to help him establish a nice long round time on this top position.
Most definitely. I mean, that control time is important. And now he slides into side control, looking to get that knee on belly bay. And here comes some shots from Slick. But Hasboy's doing a good job defending himself there, Bay.
Yeah, he didn't really throw out too much. Maybe trying to conserve the stamina. Nice transition straight into the crucifix. So this could be a little bad with someone like Slick. He's going to know the animations. Nice bump, though. Straight back to side control. As good as you can do it. But Slick says, nah, we're going straight back here. Now, in that side saddle position, got to be careful here. Work in that top game. Nice deny there as well. And this is what Slick wants. I think he wants to grind him out, wear him down, and land damage when he can.
Most definitely. Hasboys is no slouch. He's got Jacare Souza. He's good off his back. Definitely going to be threatening with these submissions. There's those fakes right there to try to get some grapple advantage, Bay. Is he going to get it? And he doesn't.
He's trying.
Good posture by Slick.
He's going for the armbar fake. That's a nice one to execute here against Slicky, but just posturing straight up, breaking through all those fakes. You know, if you try and fake and your opponent transitions, they're going to get the transition every time. So nice job by Slick, just going straight up. Double, triple fake, and then into this postured up position again with these straight shots. Nice, patient approach by Slick right here. Knows what he wants to do. Likes using Hermansen on top. And I think Hermansen's got that real big ground and pound damage, you know, compared to some of the other fighters in this division. And he's raining down these shots now as we close out this first round.
Yeah, I mean, a beautiful job by Slick going with the Tito Ortiz style. Staying in that full guard, land some nice ground and pound right there. Those are hurting. That block is getting blown up as well. Slick scoring very, very well in this first round. Definitely stealing it, in my opinion, Bay. And, you know, in this next round, my man Souza needs to figure out a way to get off his back. He's got to.
Yeah. I mean, what we're seeing right now is Slick's top game versus Hasboy's bottom game. I mean, Slick's very, very good from the top, very comfortable using those fakes to continuously pressure and then use ground and pound and position advancements just to win these rounds out. Hasboys has to find another way back. He's got to out-fake him. He's got to transition first, or fake first, and find his moments to try and set up transitions, because he wasn't even transitioning there, Rob. He was just reacting, and that just left him on the bottom the whole time. Trying to work the clinch, though, this time. 2 knees. There's the single leg, and stuffs it.
Most definitely. Nice stuff right there. A little bit of knee damage there. Now they're just trading in the middle. That beautiful referee out there staying close.
A lot of sidestepping from that referee, yeah. Oh, right hand over the top, gets countered by Hasboys.
Big shots.
Pitching that right hook through. Nice. Lead hook, rear uppercut landing on the chin right there. But the head health damage definitely in the favor of Slick Colt right now. But he is wearing that stamina down just a little bit. Oh, the standing guillotine. Nice deny by Hasboys. Reads it well.
Oh, big takedown up from the back, Bay. Nice. On top. Trying to take that back.
I love the dust that flies up, don't you? It's good.
That's great. He's got his back now, though.
Yeah, not enough stamina to successfully execute a transition. Nice full guard fake right here. He's being really careful, Hasboys. And he spent the whole time in this fight being careful on the ground. Really trying to deny and then transition, but he just sat there for too long, mate. He got a nice fake. He denied the transition, and then he did nothing with it. And now Slick on top once again, Rob.
Yeah, Slick, he's putting him in these really bad positions, and Hasboy's doing just enough not to be finished, not to be put in a detrimental position, but it's just not enough here. Look, he's getting pounded in half guard. Big shots right here, Bailey, and these are not good.
Oh, man, you can finish the fight from half guard 100%, and there's loads of stamina left in the tank right there for Slick.
Oh!
He's coming down again, raining it through.
Damn!
Oh, and there we go, out cold. Still had block left on the gauge, man. Spent too much time moving the head, Hasboys, unfortunately. Woo. Feel like he froze a little tonight. You know, he had the opportunity to transition, but he was being a little too passive on the ground. He even had that nice full guard fake, then the top mount stop. But, I mean, who's to say Slick wouldn't have denied his attempts to transition on through? But right there, man, just finished on the ground. Good, solid work by Slick, and moves to 2-0 this season. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, Slick put Hasboy in a lot of compromising positions on the ground, and I thought Hasboy did a great job at keeping himself from that crucifix position, that side saddle. He kept surviving, doing what he needed to do to get back up. I just think Slick just has really, really good top control and a really good understanding of the jiu-jitsu game, and did really well. I mean, you could tell Hasboy knows what he's doing on the ground there, but Slick just able to control him, put him in that half guard position, just rain bombs on his butt, and a dominant win by Slick, in my opinion. I'm going to be watching out for this guy in the future.
Yeah, I mean, good show of ground and pound, good show of control. Did a little bit of striking on the feet, but once he took it to the mat, he was able to just maintain a dominant position the entire time. Would be interesting to see how his grappling matches up against a few others there. But Hasboys maybe needs to go away and work on the grappling a little bit. I feel he was just too passive. He made some good reads. He was doing some cool fakes, showing some advanced level knowledge. You know, hitting the armbar fake from full guard. That's like, you know, that's why they accepted that's the best thing to do, to go to that fake. But unfortunately, you know, he just wasn't able to hustle enough to get out of those bad positions, and Slick Colt just locked him down, man, with some good jiu-jitsu and wrestling from the top.
Jiu-jitsu.
Indeed, there we go. Right, the next fight is a featherweight matchup of grand proportions. Palin taking on Game Room. These two are ready to go, and like many of these competitors here tonight, they want to get some wins on the board and on their record, Rob.
I mean, who doesn't? We got Palin, currently ranked number 5 in the ESFL. He's defeated Showtime East last weekend via standing guillotine. So watch out. Palin's got those chokes. You got to be careful. He's a veteran player. He favors movement. And then you got Game Room 29 AD, Mr. Bailey, also known as Danny. He's been working hard, Bailey, to become a top player. So he's here to fight. He's here to compete. He knows what's on the line in the Esports Fight League, and he's looking to improve every time he's in there. I
mean, it just goes to show the level of the competition we have tonight. Palin ranked number 5 in the Xbox rankings right now.
Man,
he's like, what, the 4th fight of the night right here?
And this is third, man.
Third. This is a real tough fight for Danny, man.
Let's go, Bailey, and let's go.
Not an easy test by any stretch of the imagination, man. They're coming in your debut right here. Oh, do we have the assisted viewing on? So we've got the maroon colored, I want to say, but it doesn't matter here. Like we said, Danny making his debut against Palin, who is ranked number 5 right now. So let's see how they match up. Let's see if Palin can get it done quick, move to 2-0, maybe get a spot in that future tournament, compete for the belt. I'm sure he feels that way, but Danny, man, like you said, wants to upset him and make a splash in his debut. Danny with the Poirier pick, and Palin here with the Holloway.
All right, round number 1. Let's see what's about to happen. There's that takedown. But I think he'll be able to defend that, Bay.
He just
R2, L2.
Yeah, he just jumped right on him. He didn't even move there, Palin. I don't really know what he's thinking. Throwing kicks from hook range as well. Very weird fight. Maybe there's a bit of delay they're dealing with here as well, but we'll see. Really trying to nail that clinch as well. Just leaning in for it. Nice. Couple of shots. Good pivot movement. Body. Yeah, but he used it to grab the clinch, which isn't bad. That's a lot of body damage already there. It looks like that Palin's really going to hit and run in this clinch right now is what I'm seeing. Game Room's got to make some adjustments. Not bite on these fakes, but got to, close the distance, but not too close if he's looking for that clinch. Oh, nice jumping, turning kick there, Rob.
Definitely a nice one. Looks like these guys are trying to find their rhythm. Game Room is really content throwing that body kick. Palin's trying to use that movement a lot. Oh, that clinch, though. Nice knees by Palin. Oh! Game Room starching him, Bay.
Whiffed on that head kick, though, put him in a bit of a bad position, but he has to be careful. He can't let him keep getting these free clinches. So whenever there's not action and you're close enough for that clinch, he's got to move his head. He's got to get out of the way or, counter with some straight punches and maybe a hook behind it. But like you said, Game Room putting on the pressure, looking okay so far. Teeing off a little bit, takes another shot into that single under against the cage. Nice knee to the head there. Palin blocking the body shots and returns straight to the clinch, Rob.
And now Palin again. We've seen this before in the clinch. Dropping knees on Poirier. Yeah. My man Game Room needs to get out of there.
Danny's got to block one and then try and get out. If he's just going to walk backwards, it's not always the easiest thing to break from that clinch. You've got to block something and then move. Doing a nice job breaking through the block of Palin right there. Gets the head kick out of the way, but follows up with a jab. I mean, he needs to capitalize on these moments here, Rob.
He definitely does. Look at Game Room's body health there, Bay. He can't take much more in round 1. That's really significant.
Yeah, it's the clinch, man. He has to be careful. Whenever they come close, he's got to anticipate the clinch is coming out and move himself out of the way.
Ooh.
Eating a lot of these switch kicks to the body. So a nice outside trip, but late denial. Palin's
hey. Good job by Palin with that late denial. And there he is again, throwing body shots again. Oh, Poirier's body, Danny that is getting starched right now.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, Palin's not doing anything special whatsoever. He's just spamming that lead body kick over and over, and Danny's just having a hard time adjusting to it. Catches one there, but, he's got to focus up. He can't, get annoyed that the same shot's hitting him. When you play someone and they just use the same thing and it keeps working. He's got to relax. He's got to make the adjustment, change the range, change the pace, change the distance of the fight if he wants to avoid that, because it's the same shot every time.
Most definitely. Wise words from Bailey in there. And Palin out there throwing the slap out earlier. Oh, Game Room answering back, though.
Getting that knee to the head,
knees of his own.
What's what in the clinch right there. Nice work.
Woo!
Damn. All right. Interesting first round there. Again, Danny, ESFL debut, always jitters, always nerves, but he has to relax and breathe and just focus on what's happening in front of him here. And Palin scoring big body damage there, Rob, in that first round.
Yeah, big body knees. Danny's got to be careful in that clinch. Like you said, stay off that center line. Stay out of the clinch by all means. And here comes a takedown attempt, but no.
I don't know how many he's whiffed now.
Oh!
There's got to be a couple he's whiffed through.
Now he's blocking, Bay. Nice job.
Nice 1-2. Tries to return with lead uppercut, nothing doing. And now these knees are coming to the body, and Palin's got to find a way out of here. These are going to be real damaging if he can't circle off the cage. Not even moving right now. There we go. Trying to sneak out there, but these are disgusting knees right here. Palin
nasty
just
knees.
Non-stop with the clinch here. It's the switch to the body and it's the clinch, man. If he's too close in, he's getting clinched. If he's too far out, he's getting switch kicked. He's got to find a way to answer this attack of Palin.
And if Palin decides to mix it up to the head on those clinch knees, that's going to be bad news for Game Room because he's just pre-denying that stomach like he should.
Ooh, nice. Woo! Smashing
that was
up the
close
block right there. Not enough to get straight through, but a good job. Nice teep down the middle right there. Knee to the body as well. Ooh. Straight back in the clinch, man. Danny needs to make an adjustment to this. He's got to do a better job of defending these
nice uppercuts by Palin.
Oh, man. Going to town on the body right now. There's a rock. This could be it right here, Rob. There's no getting out of this. Too slow right now. Too much damage to the body. Straight back in here. Defends those ones, but not going to find a way out of here. And Palin now grinding him along the cage. 2 uppercuts in the middle. Nice shot. Again, denied, man. The takedown defense on Palin has been excellent. You can't deny that. He has stopped every takedown attempt so far.
Yeah, done a great job holding L2, R2, responding well to Game Room, and just constantly those knees. Now he's on top, full guard posture up.
Lets him back
and
up,
now he's
though.
going to let him up.
2 minutes. He wants to get a finish here against the cage, probably with those knees into the single under.
Oh, yeah.
And now trying to really work those knees. There's no movement from Danny, though. He's got to hustle there. Got to repress that left stick. Just get your body moving if you get stuck or if you get stalled. Oh,
he's got to get out of there. He's stuck.
It's a real horrible position to be in right here. Someone just continuously pressing you against the cage. Landing those knees.
Down, Bay.
Yeah, Palin.
Big shots.
Mincemeat of his organs right now with those knees to the body over and over. Nice job. Tries to land the uppercut. Lead hook catches him.
Big hook.
Flexing. Palin's flexing. It's a little cheeky, that, isn't it? Oh, to the head as well. I feel bad for Danny right here because there's not much he can do. Just taking too much damage. Lost too much stamina. There's a lead hook again. He's going to follow up here. Probably put him out. There we go.
And there it is.
Wow.
Woo!
Good performance by Palin. I think Danny just ran into him too many times at the start, man. Trying to fight with that pressure. Kept running into that switch over and over. Took him a while to adjust to it. And by the time he did, he'd already taken too much body damage. And just couldn't find an answer for the clinch either, Rob. He could not stop the clinch from happening. And it wasn't like, towards the end, Palin was running at him, grabbing the clinch. But at the start of that fight, it was when they came close. He had the opportunity just to make a read that it was coming, try and move his head. Or when he's backing out, move his head on the way out as well. So some adjustments need to be made by Danny. But he did do good for his ESFL debut here against, one of the best in the world.
Most definitely. Palin came out and put the pain on Game Room, a.k.a. Danny. Danny just couldn't keep up with that clinch. That knee from my boy Palin was just going off. And then he was throwing those lead body kicks, like you were saying, Bay, and Game Room just wasn't able to block those. And then my man was flat. Palin feeling himself at the end. I mean, when you're in the Esports Fight League and you're winning that dominantly, I mean, you got to feel yourself. So some confidence for Palin right there. And I'm excited to see him in the future. And I mean, he's currently ranked number 5. Yeah. So where does he go from here?
I mean, like I said, they're probably going to match up a couple of those guys who are undefeated in the next couple of weeks and stick them in a tournament together, and we'll get our first champion coming out that way.
Champion!
He's got to find a way to answer that clinch, though. I mean, at this level, the clinch is definitely something that a lot of people can spam and use as their strategy of offense, but there are ways to get out of it. Head movement does help. Straight punches, it does help as well. Against the cage, it's really difficult to bend those knees and get off, which is a bad position to be in. But hopefully, Danny can go away and take that and work on that a little bit, because if you don't want to fight a certain way, sometimes that doesn't matter because your opponent will take the fight in that position, and you've got to be ready to adjust and adapt to everything, really. So,
yes, sir. 100%.
I think we're waiting on the next fight. We've had a falling out, an injury in the chamber, a weight cut gone wrong. So we're just waiting to get a replacement on this next fight. The guys in the back are telling us. But thank you for joining us tonight. If it is your first ESFL, tell your friends, tell anyone you know who likes the UFC video games. We will be here 2 to 3 times a week for the next 6 months or so, delivering esports content for UFC 4, the best fight, the best. It's a good time for sure. Check out the YouTube as well if you haven't, and thank you all for chilling tonight. Should we have another look at the fight card? Let's take a little bit one more time, Rob. I know we picked out the main event last time, but anything in that top half of the card that stands out to you there as well that you could talk about, maybe a competitor or someone like that?
Yeah, no problem. All right, so in our main event, well, it's unfortunate. I think we're losing Showtime East first jab gaming.
I think so, yeah.
So we're probably going to move into Brand New Mac versus Rio Blitz. So Brand New Mac is one of those guys that I know about. I'm a PS4 guy. I'm learning about Xbox guys every day, but Brand New Mac's one of those names. I'm pretty sure he was ESFL champion multiple times. This dude is going to be hard to beat. Rio Blitz, someone that I haven't really seen too much, but I'm excited to see what he showcases here. And then we got Styles versus Calvin Y9. Both those guys are incredible. But the fight that I'm absolutely excited for here, ladies and gentlemen, is Spider versus Mangan, because Spider is a guy that just has the most unique creative striking from UFC 3. I really want to see how he has transitioned his skills into UFC 4, and I cannot wait to see what type of creative striking he brings out here. And then you got Mac Easton versus Unnoticed Legacy. Like Bailey was saying earlier in the night, Mac Beeson is someone that I know personally. He's always hyped. He's ready to go. But Unnoticed Legacy is a straight savage. I mean, there's so many killers on this card, and I haven't even gotten to the last 3-4 fights, Balian. It's incredible. There's too much talent on this card right now, my bro.
There's a lot of talent. It's good to have a nice showing this early in the season as well. I think we're moving on to the 6th fight, which will be Styles versus Calvi. I don't think they are ready yet.
Okay.
Let's have a double check with the guys in the back. So that should be a nice matchup. But like we said, I don't know if I'm allowed to give any kind of confirmation, but I do believe if you can get 2-0, you will be given an invitation to that Champions Tournament, that we shall call it. And typically we usually do like a nice Grand Prix, you know, like winner takes all one night, you know, 8 competitors, something like that. So that's always a fun thing to watch out for as well. So keep your eye on anyone who picks up 2 wins tonight, like Slick Colt, like Mr. Palin right there as well, because they will probably be on their way to that invitation there as well.
Ooh, I can't wait for that one. All
right, looks like they're ready to go. If you've got that ready.
All right.
Calvin is good and set up, and it's going to be him taking on Styles here, who I believe is also, if I'm not mistaken, a former ESFL champion. Is that right, guys? Definitely a long-time contender here in the ESFL, and someone who has competed at the highest level for a long time. I'm sure we'll get confirmation afterwards, and maybe you have the information there, Rob.
Oh yeah. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? We got our fight number 6. We got Styles, currently ranked number 1 in the ESFL.
Ooh.
Holy moly.
It says 4
this man's a pressure fighter.
On my end, but we'll take it. 1, 4, it doesn't matter.
Wait, he's ranked 4 or number 1?
It says 4 on our graphic pop-up.
Okay. Well, he's either ranked 1 or 4. I mean, top 5.
There we go.
It's pretty amazing, right? And he defeated MMA Fro last week in a very close decision. He's grapple heavy, an elite top game, former champion, and still has never lost. Apparently, he's never lost on the ESFL. He's undefeated.
Really?
Is that true? It says he's undefeated, never lost.
He is ranked number
fight.
1. I've just been converted. Okay, so Styles here coming in ranked number 1 right now on the Xbox division. Let's see how good he looks tonight. I did not know this, but yeah, he's in against Calv, who is showing up to put on a show this evening. He's taking on the Henry Cejudo pick of Mr. Styles here, and they're going to trade right in the center of the octagon.
Yeah, Cal, but ESFL veteran out here, good at all aspects of the game with Peter Yan versus
Good job
Henry
defending.
Cejudo.
I like the teep on the break. The overhand comes off the block as well, though. He's straight back in on that single leg. Nice job by Calv. Defending again in the clinch here. Knee to the head, knee to the body. Nice hip toss. But again, Calv back up. He's ready for this onslaught right now, Rob. He's defending well.
He is being very patient and defending very well with that late takedown defense, but here comes Styles. Put some pressure on him with those knees from the clinch.
Yeah, he needs to get out of here as well. He needs to preempt these clinches and move his head whenever they're close, man. He's got to move his head to slip or throw a straight. Like, he knows it's coming. He knows the pressure's coming. He has to move his head. He has to make these adjustments. Nice job defending the takedowns again.
Good takedown defense by Calv right now, besides this one right here.
Non-stop from Styles right there. Really wanting it. Nice denial, though. Let's see if Calv can work his way back to the feet here. He's got XYZ Styles on top, who is a very, very good grappler. I mean, you wonder why he's shooting takedowns. He is a grappler, guys. Not too much of a striker, never has been. But Calv back to the feet here, and he's chipped away a lot of that stamina as well. He's got to know that clinch is coming. He's got to move his head, Rob. He knows the clinch is coming.
Hey, man, easier said than done sometimes. I mean, Styles is all over Calv right now. Gets him down in the side control position again, and that's never fun early. A fresh Cejudo. Nice denials here by Styles.
And this is bad because he's got that low stamina now. He's trapped underneath. There's a crucifix position. You know Styles loves this
vicious elbows.
Nice side saddle, though. Bump straight out. Good work right there.
Beautiful.
That's a side control. Nice job
denied.
faking. No, I think that was a sprawl fake. I don't know if that was a denial. There again, sprawl fake again, and then half guard pump. So good work by Calv right here.
Damn, he even faked me out. Beautiful fake there.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna do something though.
The straights are coming down. He's got to dodge.
Oh, it's so tough, man. So much damage from some of these wrestlers. Henry Cejudo does so much damage on top. It's really hard to stop that. He's so quick as well in these divisions with that ground and pound. So, I mean, Calv was doing great, Rob. He stuffed a lot of takedowns, but once it hit the mat, XYZ showing his grappling skills there tonight.
I can't imagine how hard it must be to fight in the Esports Fight League in front of an audience and try to figure out a game plan where you're getting pounded by Henry Cejudo. 3 of those were straight punches at the end there, and he had to get out of the way of one of them, and he just ate them like bombs. But man, that's got to be so tough.
Yeah.
I mean, you just want to hold R2, right? You're like, I don't want to lose, but they're just getting bombed.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, especially because he'd taken some damage already, and he had already tried to move his head. He tried to frame, and he kept getting tagged. His head health went half down, so he just switched to holding the block, so he didn't take any more. But yeah, the follow-up shots just piercing straight through. So unfortunately, it looks like, the grapplers are winning tonight, Rob. The grapplers are on top of the business tonight, even with the good takedown defense. He was doing good. He was taking the stamina off as well. He was an advantage that he was able to start to play into, but just couldn't keep it up there, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly. Styles came out and just was in his face, just grabbing him with that clinch, just grabbing him, putting him on the mat. And then Calvin was like, I got this, late denial. He was fighting for his life. And then you saw Henry Cejudo, his stamina was a big chunk missing. I was thinking, maybe we got something here for Cal. But then, unfortunately, sheesh, that ground and pound is like Donkey Kong, bro. Big boys coming down the pipe, like you said, bro.
Some Donkey Kong punches from the top. I like that. That's good. Good news, though. We are going to get the Brand New Mac fight back. I know Brand New Mac wants to compete. One of the top competitors here in the ESFL. I'm sure he's desperate to fight. He has a fight. It's going to be Rio Blitz, I believe. They are just getting that set up behind the scenes. So props to Brand New Mac for picking up a fight here. But yeah, I mean, it's a tough situation, though. I know a lot of people in chat are calling it cheese and that. And, at this point, guys, there are some cheesy things. But some things can be stopped. Ground and pound is very, very damaging, but you have to make the adjustment and know that stopping the posture up is how you stop the ground and pound. Now, it's really hard against the highest level. It really, really is, but you have to adjust a little bit. It's Marathoner perk before the patch, that was very, very cheesy. That was very, very broken. That's a free, stamina regen system that requires no effort. It's a passive, but posturing up is part of landing the damage, so as hard as it is, you have to really camp that posture up and try as hard as you can to stop it. If you can't stop it, then you can't stop it. But the clinch attempts as well, whenever you're in close, you have to make the adjustment. You've got to start moving that head. You've got to back out, lunge out, pivot off to the side, drop your level, hit the body, throw a straight. There's a couple of different ways you can stop it. And definitely, if someone fights an intelligent game plan and mixes up the striking and the distance, it's a lot harder to predict and read. But if someone's just ramming that clinch anytime you're close to them, you need to understand and mentally make a note and just focus on stopping that clinch. Otherwise, we're just going to see this all night, aren't we?
Yes, sir. We will, if they don't do anything about it. I've actually had some success when people are trying to clinch me, just throwing like 2-3 punch stationary combos, and it just eats them up.
Yeah, it can.
Straight hook.
At the top level, obviously, it's going to be very difficult, but it's it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. It is tough.
All right, Brand New Mac is ready. His fight is ready, and he's going to be taking on the short notice replacement Rio Blitz this season. Let's jump on in as they get themselves ready for this fight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Brand New Mac here, currently ranked number 13 in the ESFL. His loss to Mangan last week was considered a huge upset. People were thinking, wow, I can't believe he actually lost to Mangan. So he's looking to bounce back this week. He's been training hard, and he's also part of the EA Game Changer program. And then you got Rio Blitz making his ESFL debut tonight against Brand New Mac. Man, that's a tall order for Rio Blitz in his first Esports Fight League fight. He wants to be the most entertaining fighter on the roster, babe. Well, he wants the fight to end with a finish, win or lose. He don't care.
I mean, it's going to be tough to be the most entertaining fighter in this matchup against someone with as good a ground and pound as Brand New Mac. We saw Brand New Mac last week in the main event, or the week before. He came out, he got a sub in about 30 seconds, He's not in it for big shows. He's in it to get the win. So if you're short notice and you're Rio, you have to recognize that this fight is more than likely going to hit the mat. Now, Brand New Mac has taken Conor McGregor, which is an interesting pick. Maybe it won't happen, but if I'm Rio, I'm anticipating a grapple-heavy strategy.
Showtime Pettis, huh? Wow. Okay.
Look at this. Like it. Just stepping forward with the one rear hook over and over. There we go. Grab the clinch. Slow him down right there. Good work by Rio. Trying to establish some room. Really good crowding by Brand New Mac. Obviously doesn't want to give him any space to land those kicks of Pettis. It's just jab, rear hook. Jab straight from Brand New Mac so far. Nice kicks to the body, though.
Brand new Mac using Conor McGregor as a pressure fighter like you should, but good job keeping him off by Anthony Pettis. I mean, he's doing those front kicks down the middle. Good job by Rio Blitz.
Yeah, Rio did a good job re-establishing the kick range right there after landing those 2 big shots. And Brand New Mac has sat back a little bit. He's not really throwing any kicks. Maybe he's trying to counter the kicks with the boxing. Nice jumping head kick right there, really. But 360 roundhouse, I think it's called. Rio doing a good job with the head movement, though. I like this on the outside. Very good work, clinching after slipping, punishing the pressure. Great job by Rio right there. And he needs more of this. He keeps leading up top with these straights. Maybe work the body a little, but Brand New Mac now in the single under. Doing a great job getting these knees in, Rob, and now he has the back.
Yeah, Brand New Mac doing a great job with his pressure and his controls, in and out footwork. Ooh. Beautiful stuff, pushing his opponent against the cage. And there it is again. Beautiful straight hook combo against Rio Blitz. Yes. Rio needs to do some damage to get out of there, babe.
That denied the clinch as well, if you saw that. There, not that one, though. Nice job. 2 knees up the middle.
Big knees.
Good job. Straight lead hook. Again, beautiful work. Lots of these 2-punch combinations from Rio. Always leading with that straight. Nice pull as he tries to move out of the way. Slightly ahead in the stamina game is Rio. Again, straight lead hook. Into the jab straight. Into the straight lead hook. Into the lead uppercut straight. So good 2-punch piece combinations.
Rio.
Yeah, definitely.
Woo! Man, they're going back and forth here. This is a fight.
It is a fight. Rio definitely making it a fight. Forget everything I said before this matchup started.
Ooh. He's getting big damage through that block, though. Good job by Brand New Mac throwing some bombs right now on Rio. Rio trying to answer.
Oh, nice shot over the top. Straight, just sits him right down. He's trading a little bit too much in the middle there. This is the pressure of Conor McGregor, and the damage is just incremental as it just builds and builds and builds, and your health meters just tick down. Rio needs to find a nice counter home or look to, establish that kicking range once again if he can.
Yeah, Brand New Mac continually landing that lead hook straight punch on Rio. And that head health is getting bewildered here, bae.
Yeah, I haven't really seen any body work from Brand New Mac right now. It's been all headshots. Rio did a good job earlier on moving his head. He still is right now. Fakes the side kick, lead, uppercut, straight, lead hook. Nothing doing for Brand New Mac. It's going to tax the stamina a little. Nice roll right there from Rio, getting to the outside of that and returning with a nice straight lead hook.
Yeah, Brand New Mac is headhunting right now. He's trying to decapitate Rio, and Rio just trying to grab that clinch and use those knees very nicely.
Great use of the clinch.
Woo!
That's exactly how you want to use the clinch right there. With the pressure, grab 2 knees, get out. Great job by Rio there. And Brand New Mac, though, taking some, he knocked him down. There's half head health. If the same thing happens this round, I don't think we'll see Rio at the end of it.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough round for Rio. He really has to establish that distance, keep those kicks out there, front kick to the body, spinning back kick. He needs to keep Brand New Mac off of him because he's coming in.
Oh, there's the lead hook straight again in the roundhouse at the end of it. This is not where he wants to be. Find a home for some pivots. Like you said, he's got to get out and keep the distance. He can't just try and trade with him here. I know that the pressure of Brand New Mac on Conor McGregor is something that must be incredibly difficult to deal with. That's beautiful work,
that
though.
Right there.
He needs that. He is on the map with Brand New Mac, though. Let's see how well he does. Nice job denying the transition after the full guard build. He's going to hit the gallop here, but we're against the cage. Let's see if there's a sub that comes out from Pettis here. We're going to take the back. Going to try and jump. Oh, he's on! He's on!
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's off, though.
How did he deny that once he was on his back?
I think
what the heck?
If you go for the actual submission from that position, then you can deny the submission attempt as well, rather than pull them back down. Maybe I'm wrong, though. There you go, moving the head on the exit. Beautiful job. If you can get used to doing that, guys, you can help stop clinch attempts as well. As you move back, turn that head off the center line.
Beautiful job by Rio here. Land some clean 2-punch combos, keeping his head up that center line.
That double jab.
But here comes Brand New back.
As well, doing the good job keeping the distance. He's got to hit the body a little, though, Rob. He's got to stop him and stop this pressure. Brand New Mac slowing a little, but he's done so much damage. It's not going to take much. Rear uppercut, lead hook right there. 1-2, breaking the block. Lead hook in there. It might be that 360 roundhouse time again. Oh, is he going to cut the angle?
He's going to get it.
Oh, wow. There it is. No stamina on Brand New Mac there either after that drive. Nice.
Jeez.
Maybe Mac's just waiting on the turn and not trying to hit that sprawl from that position.
Good backside by Brand New Mac.
Oh, he's underneath Brand New Mac. Oh, this isn't good. 2 minutes left. Mac will definitely do some damage, but you got to just camp that full guard, that posture up. Excuse me. You know it's happening. Watch the shoulders, not the head. You can get the timing nicely off that.
And Brand New Mac slides in a full mount after getting a beautiful deny, but Rio does a good job getting it back to half. But there we go again. Right back to full mount, babe. This is a back and forth fight.
He gets the cheeky get up, though. Oh,
wow.
Almost ate a big shot there, though, after whiffing on that front kick. Yeah, they're both tired. A little bit more in the tank, though, for Rio. It's going to be hard for
Brand New Mac's stamina, babe.
Straight lead hook, man.
This is interesting.
This is interesting because I've never seen Brand New Mac pick Connor before. He's much more of a MMA fighter, a grappler, and maybe he wanted to do something a little different this week. And then it's not going exactly his way, but he is still winning. So Brand New Mac has dropped him. He is doing a great job still of doing damage, and he might take Rio out here with 30 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, it looks like Brand New Mac came into this fight looking for a KO. And when you do that with Conor McGregor, he used a lot of stamina. But he's done so much damage to Rio.
Yeah, Rio just has to be really careful here. It is a lot harder to finish when you're low on stamina. You can't chain together combinations as easy. You have to be precise or find a nice vulnerability window to capitalize on. They're slinging there as we go into the third. Good fight so far.
Oh, man. Round number 3, babe. Here we go.
Good, yeah. Didn't think it would go like this, honestly. I thought it would be a grapple-heavy fest. But here we are now, slight stamina advantage for Rio, but Brandon Mac obviously doing a lot of damage to that chin of Pettis, but he's recovered fairly well.
Oh, big right hand by Rio.
Oh, the slip as well. The counter's nearly there. There's the clinch again. Good work grabbing that.
Beautiful. I love the clinch right there. Watch out, though. That block is blown up on Rio. He's got to be careful.
He's been doing a good job
coming in.
of moving his head this fight so far, Rob. There's the lead hook. Catches him as he comes in again.
Oh, man. This is getting wild.
I love the rolls from Rio going down and around as well. Nice side kick. He loves that.
He needs those.
Front kick. Good job. And grabs the clinch again. Lovely work. Knees. Beautiful work by Rio.
My goodness.
Really mixing
Rio
it up.
coming to life right now.
Nice return by Brand New Mac, though.
Oh! What a kick.
Had a heart attack.
Job by Rio.
Brand New Mac piercing the block, though. Oh, the straight left lands.
This is wild.
And you know Brand New Mac wants this win. 2-0 will put him in that title contention. Maybe. I'm just speculating, you know. I think that is what's going to happen, though. Oh, shot to the body. Lead hook doesn't do anything against the block of Rio. He's still stutter stepping out, circling, throwing 5 punches there. Trying to get something together. Straight lead hook doesn't land. Lead hook straight off the block again here, Rob. Oh,
yeah, Brand New Mac finally finding that straight punch. Big shot. Rio down. Brand New Mac can pound him out here. But no, Rio's going to survive. Let's go.
Man, that big lead. So rear left hand just dropped him there. He's against the cage. Got to find a way off on it. He's trying to trade again. This is what got him in trouble originally. Nice takedown attempt. Nice stuff by Brand New Mac, though. Got to watch these knees. Oh, does a good job defending.
2 minutes left, babe. 2 minutes left.
He stutters in and out, Rio, with Anthony Pettis. It's like a little hop. Nice. There's a nice body shot, though. And a knee. Ooh. Oh, eats the uppercut, though. Put him in range for it. Brand New Mac.
Oh, my God. What a shot.
Beautiful finish. Broke the block.
Man, that was so slow and elegant.
Was it a 1-2 to set it up? Nice work. Having that kick in your back pocket. Pulling it out.
Oh,
cover a lot of distance with that against a retreating opponent as well. So good job breaking the block with a 1-2 and then jumping into it. But damn, 360 lead leg roundhouse to the head. Nice work. What a fight though, Rob. What a fight.
He did that with no stamina right there. That's how confident he was in that combination. I mean, Brand New Mac is a badass. What a beautiful fighter. I mean, dang, he ran out of stamina. He went in there to put on a show and kill his opponent. And he, ran out of stamina and he got kind of tired at the end there. But that third round, he just persevered, came forward, faced adversity. And both these guys put it on the line tonight for you guys. What an exciting fight. Great job to Brand New Mac. But man, Rio put up a fight. There was a moment in the third round, babe, where I thought, dang, Rio might be able to win this. But Brand New Mac, like a Big Mac, came through.
It was a great fight, man. Absolutely fantastic fight. I mean, I didn't really expect Brand New Mac to be striking this evening. He put on a great display with Connor. Lots of damage early, slowed down in the second, but I think he was trying to keep something in the tank so he could go for that finish. I think there was a minute and a half, something left like that. And good job by Rio, who's making some good adjustments early to that pressure, moving his head well, hit the body a little bit, keeping some space sometimes with those kicks, but it's hard to land those kicks when someone is crowding you like that. Great clinch work by Rio, good takedowns as well, but Brand New Mac, the damage, the accumulation, and the veteran suave to get a finish like that off the block break. Good job, I think, by Brand New Mac there for sure. All right.
Incredible.
All right, these two are just getting ready now as we move on to the 7th fight this evening, the Spider, Rob. We've been waiting for the Spider. Spider, I always like to say whenever we see him fight, I see something new. I see a new combination. I see a new technique. You know, at one point, the first one I think we saw was the rear teep fake into the question mark kick, which was a nice little technique. So as far as I have been watching him, he always tries to find a little something, a little new combo to lead something into something else. So I don't want to hype him up too much tonight. What if he bottles it? But we'll see what he pulls out of the bag this evening.
Yeah, Spider, like Balian says, always a treat to watch. You guys are in for a sweet performance. I'm guaranteeing it. A Joe Exotic guarantee. And Mangan, the guy he's fighting against, he's the guy that went out there, like Balian said earlier, and guillotined brand new Mac and submitted him. So, I mean, this guy Magnan's no joke. He's got a kickboxing style. He's got a very dangerous submission offensive game. And he's good at managing distance. But Spider, he's got innovative techniques. He's going to do some crazy stuff. Legendary feints and kicks like Balian was telling you guys. And this is going to be a real spicy fight. I can't wait for this one. I'm just itching to watch to see what Spider can do here against Mangan.
Yeah, it should be good. We've got a lot of nice new talent coming in to take on some of these returning competitors as well. So I want to see how it all looks once it shakes out after these first couple of fights. Bear in mind, though, that the game is still being updated as well. So just because someone's not doing well right now, or maybe because someone is doing well right now, 1 or 2 updates later, they might not even find themselves in a position to compete. We've seen it before in UFC 3, so let's see how it all turns out and shakes out. But they're still getting ready behind the scenes here. Guys, if you haven't seen the card, ESFL 78 is kicking off. We have another card tomorrow night, I do believe, as well as a card on Wednesday. But tonight, Coty Dankh taking on Bone doing work in the main event this evening. 5-round fight. Coty Dankh looking phenomenal in his last matchup, but taking on a true vet and excellent competitor in Bone doing work. So we'll see how that shakes out. IKO'd Santa, taking that win off Prioxis last week in the somewhat controversial decision, but still grabs it, taking on Jamie, who has been highly touted by a lot of people to come in and make some noise. Unnoticed Legacy ESFL commentator and production person and helper outer is competing again tonight, taking on Mac Easton as well. So we have nothing but 5-star stellar fights to run down the rest of the card with for you tonight. But we're going to jump straight in because Spider and Mr. Mangan, they have picked, they are featherweighting, and they are good to go.
Featherweighting and ready to go. Oh, man, I cannot wait for this one, guys. Woo! Okay. Here we go, bae. Holloway versus Aldo.
I love it. Aldo's got some great ground stats. I did not realize how good he was off the bottom as well today. He's like 93 on the bottom. It's crazy. So, all right, straight in here. We've already heard all about them. Look for Spider's creative striking. And Mangan also a bit of a kickboxer as well, but he's very good at keeping the range. So let's see if he can maintain that distance. But hanging on the outside against Spider. Bit of a risky game if you ask me. Let's see how it all shakes out. Mangan with the Holloway pick. And Spider with the Aldo pick on the opposite side.
Here we go. Herb Dean bringing us in. Spider with the champion shorts on. There we go. They're touching gloves. Let's go.
Good work here. Mangan taking the center of the octagon, pushing the pressure on Spider. Nice catch straight away on that knee. Nothing doing with it. Doesn't want to take him down. Oh, nice teeth though. Mangan really wanting to stay in the face of Spider right here. Nice little short jab.
Just chilling.
Down block and snaps that clinch right there. Spider left himself right in the middle for it. Tries to pivot out. Clangs that head kick off. Oh, the leg kick fake brought out the overhand lead uppercut from Spider. That'll chunk the stamina away right there as well. Oh, good job.
Beautiful.
Elbow lead hook. Rare roundhouse. Beautiful. And again, a nice pivot out and ends with the body kick. Back in this clinch, so he's finding himself. Nice little leg tap or knee tap takedown right there. Mangan right on top of the ground and pound though, Road.
Good damage. Wow, big ground and pound right now from Mangan.
He's got all his block.
That's a lot of shots.
Spider has all of his block right there and choosing not to block any of those, only trying to move the head. So I don't know what was happening there. Maybe he wants to conserve it, or maybe he felt confident in it. Nice get up though, nice and easy for him.
Yeah, Mangan doing a good job on the feet right now, keeping up with Spider. Good shot to the body.
really throwing these three-piece combinations is Spider, but when he misses these last strikes, he's pre-inputting them all, but because he's whiffing sometimes, it's going to cost him big on the stamina.
Ooh.
Another nice pivot gets outside of that 1-2 that Mangan's been running him down with so far in this fight. Nice lead leg
Beautiful
kick fakes
pivots
as
from
well.
both these guys. Jeez.
Jab to the body. Again, he's whiffing on that overhand. It's going to cost him. Oh, nice. This is a good matchup right here. Nice touch there by Mangan.
Oh, it is. This is technical.
Lots of nice fakes
Both
from
guys
both
are
fighters.
missing a lot.
Oh.
Good movement to make each other miss.
Oh, he turned the angle on it and ends up in side control here. Straight to the sprawl for Spider. Got to be careful with the stamina, though, and find a way out from here. He might just wait for the ref to stand it up. Sometimes it is a little better. It's very hard to escape the sprawl position.
It is. It is indeed. But there we go. Spider gets up, and now the standing
There's a guillotine.
The standing guillotine, the same move he used to beat brand new Mag.
You got to know that's coming against Mangan. It's been patched a little. He has to hit this chain, though, if he wants to get out of it.
Oh, this is over, babe.
He hit the button on it, but it's too much right there. He had too little stamina when he timed that get up. Too little stamina when he timed the get up, man. Especially against Mangan in that position, and you have to camp it. You got to camp it. You know, someone like Mangan's already won with it. You've got to research, and you've got to know that's a big part of his game. He's getting wind with it in the ESFL.
Yes, showcases the guillotine again. Spider doing a good job. Both guys utilizing movement, footwork, making each other miss. But there we go. Mangan is now known as the standing guillotine assassin. Watch out. Hold R2 against this man, Balian.
Sure.
Hold R2 for dear life.
Definitely. You got to be camping that right there. Good work. Made it work for him. You know, he had that sprawl position. Waited. Just hit the body. The get up happened. He knows exactly what he's doing. We're going to get up against the cage. I'm going to hit that guillotine immediately. And that's exactly what he did. Spider not camping that R2 button to defend that, and gets tapped with it. I think he stopped the chain right there. But it just wasn't enough. It just was not enough to keep him in the fight.
Not enough. Gets choked out. What a win over Spider. And Spider was looking good. I was really liking those combinations. We saw him throw the elbow combination, Balian. That was pretty nice. I mean, geez, what a performance. That was turning into a crazy striking fest. I wish I could have seen that last a little bit longer, but unfortunately, Mangan is the jiu-jitsu king, or the standing guillotine king.
He's doing a good job with it. He's doing a good job with it. I mean, listen, like we all know how to defend it at this point. You know it's there. You know if you get up from that sprawl position against the cage, 9 times out of 10, your opponent's going to hit it, especially at this level, especially against someone who won their last fight with that technique. So all you can do, you know, it's how the game is. If you think it's cheesy, I mean, you can defend against it. It's not like there's no defense against it. It's not like, you know, the pre-denials on the power doubles, they're a little cheesy. It's not like the marathon perk before it was patched. That's super cheesy because there is no defense against that. There is a way to stop that. Yes, it's a very effective submission, and it has a lot faster filling gauge. It has been patched and adjusted, so it is easier to get out of it, but don't let it happen, man. You know, like, if the full mount is really strong, don't get yourself in full mount. Unfortunately, you go for that get up, you put yourself right in that position. He had other options. He could have pulled guard. He could have sit out to the side or tried to work his way out or wait for the ref to stand him up even. But if you're going to do that get up against someone who has that technique and has won with that technique, they're going to go for it. So unfortunately, sorry to Spider, but that's the way it happens tonight with him.
Yeah. Man, I've been standing guillotine choked many times in ranked, and it's tough. It just takes the wind right out of your sails. And you literally have to just take the takedown, because if you don't, then you risk that happening. So I'm always holding R2. I give the takedown. I get slammed on my back a bunch of times, and it's a hard thing to deny.
I don't have a problem with it because he hit it from a position where Spider had multiple ways to exit that position, and he chose the stand, the get up from sprawl against the cage. He didn't run at him, keep forcing the clinch, keep pummeling to the cage to force that submission. He got it naturally throughout the course of the fight as someone exited and stood up against the cage. So, you know, it wasn't like he hunted it down and forced it out. Like, he should hit that submission in that position. Like, that is a sensible thing to do. You should hit that submission.
Agreed.
So, you know?
Yeah. Stay out of those bad positions, like you said.
Yeah. It's like the clinch.
Stay out of them.
If someone whiffs a kick, you should clinch them. That's the optimal thing to do. Like, you know.
Yes, sir.
All right. They could do it
Yes,
to you,
sir.
you do it to them. All right, as long as people aren't like hunting it down continuously as their only strategy to win, you know. All right, it doesn't matter. We're jumping into the next fight. Unnoticed Legacy.
Here we go.
Now taking on Mac Easton. This should be a good matchup here. Unnoticed Legacy, ESFL commentator and ESFL competitor as well. Rob, taking on Mac Easton this evening.
Ooh, here we go. This should be a good one. Mac Easton versus Unnoticed Legacy. We got Mac Easton. He is a Dankh gang protege. Great pressure, well-rounded. He's known for his aggressive striking there, Bay. He's got multiple fights on the ESFL banner, Balian.
He does, but he's taking on Legacy, who is a vet, coming in now.
Rank 4.
Rank 10 on my end. Rank 4, fine. We've got different bloody things here. Rank 4, okay. 1-0, he probably wants to hunt that down. I'm sure he'd be extremely happy to be in the mix with a shot at the title with another win tonight. But like you said, Mac Easton, been training with that Coty Dankh crew. Let's see what he's got right here.
And if you're training with Coty Dankh and the Coty Dankh gang, then you know you're going to have that nice pressure boxing. You're going to be used to getting pressured. You're going to get that experience. And we're looking for some real high-level hands here. But Mac Easton, I mean, he's pretty good. I think we got this. Let's go. Mac Easton is the one that trains in Coty Dankh's gang. What am I talking about?
That's all right.
Unnoticed Legacy.
Legacy
rank number
is,
4.
There we go. Right, here we go. Let's see if Legacy can commentate as good as he fights. He looked good last week, but Mac Easton training out of a top-tier camp right here. And a nice matchup, probably a striking matchup, which we can all enjoy. Thompson.
This is going to be a good one.
I guess Masvidal. Thompson has that sliding straight right, which is beautiful as well. Love to see it, but good pressure so far from Mac Easton. With Masvidal using the double jab lead hook as well. Unnoticed trying to fight, very counter fight here, plant that straight right over the top. You've got to be careful of those leg kicks from Jorge as well, because you're so worried about the hands. They do slam in nice and quick and catches him exiting there. Got to be careful exiting to the left. That's his power side. Try and pivot the opposite way.
Mac Easton is doing a very nice job keeping Unnoticed Legacy at his pace, coming in with that 1-1-2 like you were talking about, and then mixing it up to that leg. Right now, Mac Easton looking good.
Nice job, though, transitioning into this position. Doesn't throw anything. Nice lead body kick. Flicked it in, but yeah, like you said, nice catch from Mac Easton. I like the front leg kick here as well. Nice roundhouse. Hunting him down with that one. Oh, double jab. Lovely. Yeah, like you said,
beautiful work.
Stalking him right here. Fakes it. Fakes the leg kick. Fakes the side kick. 1-2, nothing doing. Got the roundhouse. No, that hit the head there. That hit the head.
Yeah, he's not coming right after him. He's kind of cutting him off a bit, which is working out really nicely for Mac Easton.
I like the Legacy straight right into the lead body kick as he circled out to the right, but he does have to be careful throwing a kick and circling into the power hand. You can really pick up some high vulnerability damage if you get caught exiting that way.
And Mac Easton's really investing into this left leg of Unnoticed Legacy.
Yeah.
He's hitting with the lead. Whoa! What was that?
Turning side kick. I think he evaded it and we're all good, but man, he went across the cage right there. The double jab is really working for Mac Easton again.
Oh, he's catching him with that hook.
He's stepping out to that side, man, which is why he's catching him with it. Oh, nice lead hook through that. A little too close right there.
Yo, Unnoticed Legacy needs to be careful. He's getting bombed here. Big shots by Mac Easton.
No block left on Legacy. Good job with the clinch. Nice. And takes him to the cage as well. Good job.
Yeah, good job indeed. There's that lead leg kick again from Mac Easton.
Inside with that one. Returns to the body with a nice lead hook. Legacy making some nice adjustments, hitting the body. Oh, that sucks because he set that up beautifully. Sometimes these front kicks and these side kicks and these turning side kicks, they don't always land, Rob. They kind of just go off center a little bit.
And when someone's trying to take you down, the uppercuts don't always land, bae.
Yeah. Sucks. Again,
good straight.
He's throwing these kicks a little too close, Rob. He keeps getting caught with them. And that jab just touching the head health.
Right. He's trying to play the striking game with one of the best boxers in the division, Jorge Masvidal. He's got to be careful. He needs more of that, bae. He needs more of those pushing kicks.
Yeah, to keep that distance if he wants to fight there. That was nice as well. The straight lead uppercut. Always a good combo to stop the pressure. Good job. Good job in that first round. I mean, he's done a bit of damage there, Legacy, but he was just getting tagged up by the boxing of who's playing Masvidal? Mac Easton right there.
Yeah, Mac Easton doing a good job utilizing those jabs, those straights, and then when Unnoticed is trying to get out of there to get safe, he's catching him with those hooks, Balin. So he's literally trapping him and leading him into danger, which is a great high level, amazing job by Mac Beeson, obviously showcasing some Coty Dankh prowess
Look at
in
that.
the first round.
Well, Legacy needs to stop throwing these body kicks when they're in punching range, or he's going to keep taking that damage as well. I know he wants to keep the distance, but that's not working out for him right now. So let's see if he makes that adjustment. Oh, big right hand. And the left breaks the block. Another straight right, eats it, and the lead hook as well.
Unnoticed is trying to trade right now with Masvidal.
Nice clinch work, though. That's what he wants. Nice transition. 2 knees to the body, pushes him back there as well. He goes straight for that under-over every time. Mac Beeson can throw a little shot next time he clinches him and interrupt that animation. If he strikes the next time the clinch comes out. Nice. 1-2, lead uppercut. This is what he needs. Timing more than volume right now for a Legacy will do him well.
And that left leg on unnoticed Legacy is getting battered right now. He's got to defend that. Again, it's blinking.
There.
Oh, big damage coming through.
The exact
Big
adjustment
shot.
he needed to make there when the clinch came. Nice, good work. Legacy always leading with that 1-2 to the head. Mac Beeson was doing a good job just blocking. Nice, beautiful work there.
Nice shot.
Got to watch that lead left leg. Thompson does have a good switch stance, though, so he will have the option to switch into it. Getting banged up, though. Mac Beeson closing the cage off there.
He's getting trapped.
Nice 1-2.
Mac coming in like a predator.
Elbow misses. Ooh, catches him on the end with that lead hook, though.
Lots of damage to Unknown Legacy's head and left leg. Good work by Mac Beeson, but dang, unnoticed.
Ooh,
Doing a
nice.
good job with those kicks.
Really turning up. Has gas in the tank to burn right there. It's closing the distance nicely. Landing in short bursts is Legacy, whereas Mac Beeson is kind of constant damage. Nice takedown. Beautiful.
Hey.
Whiffs on the leg kick and grabs the takedown. Nice adjustment. Take the fight there. 100%. And now in this top position, landing ground and pound with big damage.
Woo! He's teeing up on him right now, babe. He's teeing up.
Damn, good job right there. Straight posture up, nothing doing. And Mac Beeson, there we go. The fake on the legs here. Nice job stopping the full guard. No transition. There we go. Going to roll through straight to the get up.
Beautiful work. Here we go.
Good work off the back. 100% by Mac Beeson. Did everything correct there. Stopped the posture. Did the foot on the hips fake. And then straight out to the side with the get up. Oh, gets one back on him though. And this is dangerous. You've got to camp that posture up right here. I know Legacy wants to find a way out, but he has to stop the posture. He's going to take too much damage. Good. Beautiful work. There we go. And hits the backside. Doesn't get it. Watch the setup now. Nice slice. Sensible.
Okay. Masvidal.
Ooh, tries to hit the sprawl. No fake to set it up and denied immediately by Mac Beeson, who's going to work the body. Nice job stopping the crucifix. Using these shots to set up a transition is Legacy. Gets the up bump back to half guard. Again, going to have to be careful and camp that posture up if he can.
Yeah, Mac Beeson on top, but unnoticed, doing a good job getting him back into full guard. And now the round is coming to an end. And now we got ground and pound by Mosley. Big shot.
Good job at the end, Mac Beeson making the adjustment, getting that takedown straight back and getting free as the feint came out on the foot hips, the armbar fake from unnoticed Legacy. Saw his window, postured straight up and started raining those shots to close out the second.
Most definitely. And even though it seems like Mac Beeson is landing a lot of damage on unnoticed Legacy, unnoticed is doing stuff too. He's doing a lot of spinning techniques, setting up those spin kicks, keeping Mac Beeson back, and he's landed some good damage on the head. So it's a pretty good fight right now.
You guys didn't see Rob do some excellent hand movement to explain the the pushing there. Hey. Great. Some waving of the hands. Back here in third and final round right here. This has been a great stand-up war with a little bit of ground action towards the end. Unnoticed Legacy still low on the head health.
Another one.
To the ground game, and he almost put him out from full guard, not stopping the posture up. This is bad. Plenty left in the tank.
Scary, babe.
Nice scary, changing straight hook, straight hook. One shot away, Rob.
And Mac just straight turtled up there. I mean, at the end, he's got a swivel. He's got a swivel.
Oh, that's going to be it.
God.
Good job by Unnoticed Legacy, man. Made the adjustment. And, you know, Beaston has to stop the posture, dude. When you're that hurt, when you're that close to being finished, I don't care, man. You got to stop the posture up. Let him take half guard. Camp the posture up, you know, but it's tough. Legacy set it up well, and he's a great competitor, so good finish by Legacy.
I mean, that's insane because Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with that sort of ground and pound in the full guard is absolutely amazing and crazy to think about. But I guess when you're in the ESFL and you're underneath someone, it's kind of hard to make those quick decisions And geez, what a switch up by Unnoticed Legacy. Ground and pounding Jorge Masvidal in the full guard in the ESFL. I mean, this is straight pandemonium, Balian.
Pandemonium indeed. And you saw, man, you know, Mac Beeston had the top position on Legacy, and Legacy stopped 2 postures, you know, and got up.
Right.
Mac Beeston, he got postured up twice during that finishing sequence. The first time almost put him out, and then he threw 1 shot to the body and went straight back to it. Didn't even set it up with a fake. So Mac Beeston, you gotta go back in and learn the timing on that posture up animation, because it will be used against you. It is a very, very dangerous to be on the ground and receive ground and pound from anybody, especially that late in the fight when there's still gas in the tank and you're hurt. He's gonna just fire off on you. So it's tough, man. If you don't think you can defend yourself with the slips and the frames, which is difficult because it's not very well timed, you got to stop the posture. You got to camp it. You got to let them transition and work your way back to whatever position you can.
Yeah, wow. That posture up is quick too. You got to be
So
like
quick.
on your game. You got to be like flicking like Goku Super Saiyan. Zit! You got to be like pop. And if you don't, then that ground and pound is Bailey. That ground and pound is scary.
It is. It's bloody scary. It does so much damage. It's ridiculous.
It's insanely scary.
It's in the game, man. You gotta be ready for it. You can stop it. It's not free damage.
Wow.
You know, you can stop it. So you gotta really, really stop it.
And then at the end, when like you start out with the hooks and then you're so scared that you're gonna get knocked out and you freeze, that's when they start dropping the straights on you. You got to be able to swivel out the way, because if you just stay there and turtle, it's over. It's gonzo.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to defend the actual attack. I think your
goodness.
best bet is just to do everything you can to not give someone that position, you know. It's really tough, especially when you're lower on the stamina, you know, especially when you get taken down, because a good way to stop the posture is obviously to fake. If you're faking, you know, if you're faking the full guard and faking the armbar, they can't really transition because they're having to wait for you and your animation to finish. So, but you need time to establish your faking. It's a really tough game, you know. It's very, very complicated and difficult, but good job by Unnoticed. Hey, Unnoticed 2-0 right now, so there we go.
Hey,
in the mix,
maybe he's qualifying for that eluded tournament that you were talking about earlier.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Right, okay, the next matchup is ready. It's a great matchup of 2 veterans of the ESFL. Dino MMA taking on Dabakin. What a matchup here, Rob.
Ooh, Dino versus Dabakin. Yo, we got Dabakin currently ranked number 8 in the ESFL. Defeated Scope last weekend via ground and pound. He trains with the best players in the game. ESFL veteran, strong boxing, elite player in every aspect of the game, fighting against El Dino, ranked number 15 in the ESFL. He lost last weekend, though, to Bone doing work. He admits he got caught. He was playing with his food. So now he's not going to play with his food anymore. He's going to bring his fork, bring his knife, and he's going to cut Dabakin up and eat him. And I'm ready for this fight.
Whole, man. Not piece by piece. Yeah, man, this is going to be a great matchup. 2 complete veterans, 2 very well-rounded fighters. They're going to get it on. They're going to swing for the fences. And we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. It should be a good matchup. I'm excited. Mirage versus Garbrandt. Wow, I love it.
Mirage versus Garbrandt, babe.
Great matchup.
It's going to be so late. Oh, backyard too, bro.
Oh, I love it. All right, here we go. Getting it on. Dino with the Mirage pick right here, and he's going to be taking on Dabakin's Coty Garbrandt. Let's see who can establish their range and distance and striking as we touch him up here.
Yeah, round number 1.
Jab into the rear teep. Good work. I love bantamweight, man. It's so fast.
So amazing. So many good fighters.
Oh, nice lead hook, though. It's going to be a nice patient affair. Straight lead hook. Tries to snap the jab. Nothing doing. Lead hook into that rear leg kick as well. Nice work.
Dabakin's the first one to use that lead flick jab, that leaning jab. I haven't seen anyone use any looping hooks today either.
Yeah, the jumping hooks as well. The sprinting hooks even.
Nice.
Nice patient fight right here. Nice leg kick again, but he ate a straight right. Dabakin fired it right down the middle to counter that. Nice job. Lead. Body kick into the straight right one more time as well. I like how
caught him with that right hook. Ooh, yeah. Bang.
Big shot there. And that's one of Cody's best punches.
I wonder what level that rear hook is.
I think it's 5, to be honest. Oh, slip straight into his own.
I wouldn't want to get hit for the whole 5 hook.
No way, man. Nice return there. Tries to get the head kick up. I like the way they're both mixing this up as well. Timing and striking techniques. Both trading the little lead hooks, Rob.
Dynamo coming in, and he's working that left leg, Bay. Keeping on that left leg at the top right of your screen. He's doing some damage with Marias.
He is. Cody's got a great switch stance stat, though, so he should be able to switch into southpaw and have no problems with it. Nice snap jab. Again, gets to the outside of it. Does Dynamo trying to pressure in with the jabs. Front kick misses. Big whiff on the rear right hook to the body. That's going to attack some stamina and steps in again with that short right hook.
Yeah, DG Dabakin keeps finding Dino's face with his right hook while he's leaning. Got to be careful of that.
Good job with the double jab. Mix up the timing. Rather than stepping in with the 1-2, go double one, and then the 2 becomes the third punch in the combination often. It lands. If you can mix the timing, again, the slip straight of the jab into that straight right inside leg kick this time.
Nice leg kicks, man. That left leg is getting torn apart.
That's a nice fake. Tried to power through on the roundhouse to the body. Doesn't get it off, though. Nice snap jab again.
Oh. Bang. He's going to switch stances soon here, Bay.
Yeah, it's going to start affecting his power.
Yeah, that thing is getting buttered right now, like a biscuit.
Trying to return to the head. A lot of the time, both fighters will see if anyone makes an adjustment to the body, takes advantage of the new patch. Body strikes, definitely doing a lot more damage and being a lot more effective. This is good work by Dabakin, keeping him right on the end of his punches, and that block gauge constantly low.
Oh, nice checks there, too. Yeah, Dabakin's got to change it up, and he does. He puts on a little bit more pressure. He doesn't want to get kicked in that left leg anymore, so he has to, do exactly what you said, Palin. Keep him at the end of his punches, do some damage, and keep him backing up on his back foot there.
Yeah, no clinch attempts from either fighter as well. Nice 1-2. There's that big lead hook. He keeps snapping it in there. Another one over the top there. He's just firing it off. I wonder if it's because it's hidden on the far side of the camera. It's harder to see. You ever think about that?
No, I haven't thought about that.
It's kind of sneaky. It just comes out of nowhere. Good first round, though. Good back and forth. Dino landing a lot of damage on that leg. That's going to add up on the judges' scorecards. But like you said, Dabakin clipping him with that big right hand a couple of times there.
Yeah, Dabakin came forward to end that round. I mean, it's kind of back and forth, but that left leg has recovered a little bit. Big overhand, I think that was. And that block is getting blown up on Dino right now. Yeah, he needs to use that head movement. Get out of there, Bay.
Dab's not even throwing combinations now. He's just throwing one shot at the end. Keep touching him. Nice slip straight again. And comes back with a straight lead hook as well. Does Dino doing a good job running into the 1-2 right there, though.
1-1-2. Nice shots from Dabakin.
Good job. Really using Cody's boxing to the fullest extent, along with that footwork. Nice, baits him back in, all on the block. Nice outside leg kick though, chops him down. 1-1-2 lands, 1-4 lands. The lead hook as well. There, lead hook spinning back fist. Nice, the pressure from Dabakin though, really turning up right now. Nice shot to the body as well.
Yeah, Dabakin's doing good, coming in, throwing his combos, getting out, coming back. I mean, he's just all over. That pressure is nice from Dabakin. He's got to be careful though. That left leg is very vulnerable right now. Yeah, but he's just beating the crap out of him, Bay.
This is where you need to see more of that head movement from Dino, and maybe some pivots as well to get around the outside of him, or some clinch attempts.
Big left hand!
Beautiful work. The southpaw switch. He didn't even see it. Oh, nice clip with the left hook. Nice roundhouse to the body as well there, and tries to get the head kick in.
Oh, man.
Slip right, nothing doing.
Dabakin switch stance there, Bay. He's he's in southpaw now.
Gets out of range of those hooks as Dino's trying to hunt him down.
Go. Yeah. Dino's been on that pressure now.
1-2-3 breaks the block. Nice jab out there from Dabakin. Dabakin's really let up, you're right, on the pressure after getting rocked. He's back on the back foot. He's back to countering.
He might not be as comfortable in southpaw.
That might be the case as well. Nice straight by Dino, catching Dab as he moves forward there. We'll see if we go back to the leg kicks. He's still got, half the fight left. He's done enough damage to the left leg in half this fight. Can certainly do as much damage to the right.
We'll see if he targets it. Man, Coty just hits with so much power. It's just tough. You can't be taking those shots like that on your block. You got to move.
You do. There's not been a lot of head movement from Dino. Apart from that slip straight, he's nailed off the jab a few times. But some pivots and maybe even some clinching, just to try and catch his tempo off. There's that lead
I like
head
that
kick.
one there, babe.
That's a nice combo, and also it's a good shot to throw with Marish. That lead head kick is very high level, just as I said it. Puts it right out. Level 5 on that lead head kick. Damn, that's exactly Marish in real life. You got to throw those head kicks, man. The range is a little different, man. You can sneak them in.
That was nice. Dino in control of round number 2 with 30 seconds left.
Good fakes. Free posture, though.
Oh, big shots. Oh.
to the
Teeing
body
up.
and the head. This time gets the momentum.
Let's go.
Goes to the opposite side. Nothing doing. Nice slice by Dino. Good work advancing position. He's going to stand up. All right.
He probably saw the timer was running out, Bay, and he just got up, wanted to get some.
Smash the legs.
Get to his corner. Look at that hole. Look at that head kick.
Oh, he threw the knee.
Oh, he was kneeing.
I wonder if he meant to do the knee. Maybe he meant to do a flying knee, or maybe he meant to throw a teep or something. I don't know. But in either case, cracked him with the lead head kick.
Cracked him.
There we go.
And here we go. He's coming out in the orthodox stance, Bay. And there it is. He eats that first leg kick. He's got to switch again. And we saw how uncomfortable he was, Bay.
It's so fast,
in that
isn't
southpaw.
It's so fast. It's like a little chopping block of wood. Clop, clop. There we go. Back to the southpaw. Double jabs from Dino. That block so low, though. Won't take much for Dabakin. If he can find an overhand, he'll go straight through. Coty has great head kicks as well. He's really working on that. Dino has to move his head, man. He's got to get better at this.
Nice spinning back fist.
There we go.
This
on top. That's going to be it. 100%. There's no way. Yeah, there we go. Good finish. Just work the block again and again and again. Does Dabakin, and Dino, man, just try to take it all on the block. Rob did not move his head, did not pivot, didn't try and clinch up. It's tough at this level. Dabakin's a fantastic striker, keeps everything on the block. That's why he didn't lose any stamina, really. That whole fight, everything came on the block. Nice spin, high damage move, drops him, and then, of course, no block, low head health, a guaranteed finish there with the ground and pound.
Oh, Dabakin comes out and he faces a little adversity. That leg gets chopped. He has to switch to southpaw. He gets that nasty tree trump right to the face by Dino from Marias. But then he comes back in the third round, Balian, and he's able to just walk forward, break that block. Like you said, Dino wasn't using that head movement, jab, spinning back fist to the face, use that power of Coty Garbrandt and gets the win in the ESFL.
Yeah, great job. Great job. Fight as well. Nice striking affair. Nice stand-up affair. Leg kicks obviously good, but you're leg kicking someone like Coty. I mean, I don't know what the plan is, unless it's to think that Dabakin's going to be less comfortable. Thank you for that. Fighting out of the... Oh, they're already in. Are they in? Oh, God, the next fight. I think they're live.
He looked uncomfortable, though, Bay. You can't deny that. He looked uncomfortable.
He did, but has the next fight already gone live? Hang on, I think they have. Thank you for these sub-gifts. This is because Dabakin wins.
Woo!
They're in. Okay, the next fight's already going. Damn, okay. We got Whitaker and Souza pick up Elroy taking on Michael here. They didn't even want to wait for us. How about that? Straight in. Oh, a bit of lag. Oh.
Well, we're going to catch up here.
Hopefully.
All right.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, God.
It's a little bit laggy here, Bay. A little bit laggy.
Maybe we'll catch up here as well. They're trading. That's what we know. Okay, I'm at 427. 6, 5,
I'm in
4.
All right, I'm at 427, 26, 25, 24.
No. All right, okay. Maybe do a refresh and see if you catch up there.
Sure.
All right. They're still trading here. They jumped straight in this fight. These two guys clearly wanted to get straight after it. We now have Michael taking on Elroy. Elroy with that Jacare pick finds himself in the top position in half guard early on in the fight. Let's have a look here if he can keep this pressure and maintain this top position. Going to be good control to those TH4 camp guys. They are very well-rounded. They definitely find out what works effectively and utilize it as quick as possible here. Good patience,
though. The four horsemen.
Indeed. Good patience from Michael, though. He's letting him come forward, confident enough to just slip and rip. Taking a bit of damage on the head health there, though, because Jacare does hit really hard.
He's got some power in those hands, Bay, and some nasty chokes. He's a dangerous combo.
Michael's trying to fire off that rear uppercut just out of range there. Another nice lead kick to the body. Good job, though. Returns with a straight lead uppercut.
That was nice. Here comes a shot. And he gets it.
Beautiful. Nice. Again, back on the floor. Straight for the get up. Now, listen. If you're here, the guillotine. You have to watch the guillotine. Because you've chosen, you know, like that's the price you pay. If you get up against the cage, be aware of it. All right. Nice. Digs the underhook. And he gets it. Full guard sweep on top now.
That's something I struggle with, too, is that R2 up flick.
Just practice, I think, Rob, for that one, really. It's not a short denial window. It's no shorter than the other ones.
No, I know.
You just got to practice.
Just getting used to the animation.
Yeah. Tries to hit the backside. Nice deny. Really doing a number on the Jacare on the ground. Goes straight into mount. Nice. Just maintain maximum control. You know, ride the round out, do a little damage to see if we can get a posture up. Might set it up here. There we go. Nice job. Camping it. See, you know, you can stop the ground and pound. It damages, but you can stop it. You know where they are. Nice job there as well. Hits the triangle here, Rob, with 50 seconds left.
Is not fun right now for Whitaker, but he got the strikes in.
He did
hit that
indeed. Let's see if he can get it. It's going to be tough to finish a choke. I don't know how good Jacare's chokes are. He got the chain, though, rolling him into the armbar right now. It's almost 50-50. He's got to find a way to lock it down. That bar is so big as well. He can't find him. Good job. Close one there.
Good job on Michael. It's never fun being in the guard of Jacare, no matter what. He needs to get out of here.
It's the end of the round.
He needs to get out, man.
There you go. He's out. Look how easy that was. Just stand up, dude. What are you doing? Good takedowns and good top control. But there were some good reversals made by Michael on the ground right there. The damage and striking in the first minute, we didn't really see it. We only really saw the ground game. And there wasn't that much inflicted either. So I don't know who takes that one.
Like Osama.
I don't know either. I don't know either, but you know, you almost got that submission. Here we go. We're gonna bow down, show some respect in this unique camera angle.
Nice.
The new camera angle. There's a lead hook right there by Mike.
Double jabs as well. Pressuring. Oh, whiffs on that one. Goes with the overhand.
Careful.
Doesn't land it. Nice job getting the block up from Elroy right there. Oh, big right hand. Oh, you love to see it. Beautiful body work. Nice.
Wow.
Dunks under there as well. That teep, nothing doing. Lead overhand. Bouncing off the block.
Ooh.
Good job meeting him.
Mate.
Yeah, I was going to say, good job meeting him with the 1-2s.
Oh! Oh! What the heck from the clinch? Big hook!
Was it
big hook from the clinch.
Elbow or a hook with that lead hand? It went down and over the top. Beautiful work.
That was nice.
He's really doing a good job just crashing into Elroy as he keeps walking forward with Jacare. I mean, it's non-stop forward movement from Elroy. He's only throwing the jab moving forward. He's throwing all his strikes moving forward. He's not planting or anything. He's literally just walking into him. So this is making it nice and easy for Michael to just slip, rip, and counterfight right now.
Yeah, you see that head held is getting popped on. Oh, watch out for that head kick. I didn't know if he's going to block it, but he does. Good job on Mike.
Good return to the body as well. Double hooks. That's nice for him. Nice catch on that lead roundhouse. Bit of a slow animation on Jacare. Just going to run him back and throw short shots. Nice. Woo. Almost didn't go into that then, but switched to the pull instead of the duck under at the last minute when he saw the uppercut coming in.
Mike doing a beautiful job. And this is what Elroy needs, a takedown. But no, Mike says, nah, I can go
again. What is he doing with that? Oh! How did he not nail him with that head kick, Rob? What did he do? Just lunge backwards?
I don't know. How is he hitting that? That hook is nasty from the clinch. It's like a breaking hook.
It's like a Robert Whitaker special. I think that is right there.
Yeah.
Oh, lead overhand.
Oh!
Beautiful.
Uh-oh. This will be it, babe.
Oh,
1, 2.
man. Sat him down. That is it. That's it. Good job. Great performance by Michael. Stuffed all the takedowns. Caught a few kicks. Didn't let himself get clinched up. And just landed big, powerful shots with Robert Whitaker, as you do right there. What a great performance, Rob.
Jeez. Michael with some clean striking. At the end, when he knocked him out, I'm not sure why he kicked him in the groin. That was uncalled for. But
jab,
other than that, I mean,
straight.
Right here, babe. You're going to see the groin shot. Watch right here, right?
Oh,
right in the groin on the way down.
Is...
The ref did not see that. That's a dirty fighting right there, babe.
I think it was over. Maybe it winded it. All right, it was a beautiful lead overhand to set that up as well. Don't see the lead overhand every day. Robert Whitaker's got great power on those lead hand techniques, so slipped it right over the top. And also that clinch breaking hook, Rob. What was that? Does anybody know? We need to see that one. Add that one in.
Two vicious.
It was good job.
With Robert Whitaker. I'm going to have to get that in my repertoire because that was just straight nasty right there.
Great. Good display of striking. It was made a little easier for him because Elroy just kept walking into him. Every jab, every shot he throwed, he was moving forward, so he just had to plant and rip and target and just be accurate and not get hit with anything big. So that was made a little easier for him by Elroy right there, but still good display of striking, composure, and good finishing instincts right there from Michael. Big things from Michael. Keep your eye out for him for sure.
Michael is a beast. Can't wait to see him compete again.
All right. We've only got 2 fights left, Rob. Only 2 fights left. on ESFL 78. Thank you everyone who's joined today on the Twitch or the YouTubes. We are bringing you these 3 times a week as often as we can. Xbox and then PlayStation. Tomorrow is PlayStation. If you want to watch those guys compete, great card tomorrow night as well. So get back here for that one. But we're going to move into the co-main event right now with a man who beat one of the most highly touted prospects in Noxus last week. Controversial decision victory though, but a victory nonetheless, I guess, is what happens. And he's taking on Jamie, someone who's been extremely highly touted by a lot of people as well.
Yeah, I KO'd Santa. Like you said, beats Prioxis in a wild fight, gets the decision. He's not afraid to take risks. He's unpredictable. He's got some aggressive stand-up. He's an ESFL vet. He's going to be able to put it all together in there. And then you got Jamie Bucks, currently ranked number 11 in the ESFL. So, I mean, Jamie has a huge opportunity to fight a very high-ranked player here and steal some of that thunder from my man Santa. But we'll see. I mean, Jamie is a high-level grappler, great knowledge of the clinch, loves to drag his opponents into deep water, babe. He likes to drown them.
Well, we'll see if I KO Santa. I mean, like we said here, like you said, he's number 2, Jamie's number 11. They've both coming off the back of victories. Whoever wins this is probably going to get a spot in the tournament. That Pride decision was pretty controversial, so maybe we can sway whoever's in charge to maybe have some wild card spots. Maybe we can, you know, people who don't get the victories, maybe we have some wildcard spots for people who fought well but maybe made a one-on-one. See if we can get some of those other people who maybe lost a decision like that in it. But for now,
here we go.
Highly touted contestants, maybe future ESFL champions here. We're going to see how they perform when they're matched up against each other. I love the division, and I KO'd Santa and Jamie right here.
Oh, look at that slip uppercut right there, babe. What you've been talking about, staying out that clinch.
It's really quiet. The striking's so quiet. It's like a proper UFC fight. You can't hear it. Great job with Ea Sports, though. He's throwing straight into lead uppercuts. Nice adjustment, though. Yeah, Jamie grabbing that clinch. Overhand. 2 shots to the body rub as well.
Man, that was so clean.
Using Aljo's arsenal very well right here. Nice check. 1, 2, 3. Nice return by IKO, though. Just elbow into the spin and then straight lead hook to the body as well. Nice work.
Oh, that body kick. Santa looking good. Keeping on that pressure. Jamie trying to stay on that outside.
You cover so much distance with that switch kick to the body. It can be really nice. Oh, up top this time. Good lead leg techniques right there from KO, who's looking good. Jamie returning, giving it back, though. Coming back in with a 4-punch combination, returning 2 hooks to the body to finish. Lands them. Cover the knees from the clinch as well.
Jamie looking to get that clinch on at Santa. Nice spinning back fist or back kick, but Santa's able to block it. But nice body work here from Jamie, doing some good work on Santa.
Yeah, if there's one knock on Aldo is that he does tend to slow down. Nice straight lead uppercut, though, right down the middle. So maybe he's trying to work that stamina of Aldo by clinching up, hitting the body, working the body as well. Nice shots, though. This is not going to help that cause.
Not at all. And again, Jamie gets him in the clinch, trying to find those body knees, but Santa's able to block him. Not that one, though.
Now, if you're IKO'd Santa, you've got to be thinking that clinch is coming whenever you're in close, especially in dead frames when you've both thrown off. Like right there, he's got to make an adjustment. Can't be standing this close to the pocket unless he wants to keep getting clinched. Nice.
Definitely, but Santa's right there trying to throw that flying knee.
So close to taking his head off. If that wasn't a one-step knee, he probably would have nailed it.
That would have been nice.
Nice lead body kick. That's a high-level technique that Aljo has right there. So nice work. Keep using it. Going back to the 1-2 as well. IKO Santa missing on the spin.
Right in front of each other, man.
They are, man. This one
right in the center.
Clinches are there. 1-2. Nice return on the straight right, and they're back in the clinch again.
Oh, that clinch is money for Jamie.
Nice
body shot.
There's the knee. Again, he's got to know after that knee that clinch is coming. He has to know that and move his head out of the way. Nice jumping step kick to the head right there. Kick catch as well for IKO Santa, who returns nice 2 hooks on the inside into the spinning back fist.
Oh, beautiful. Good damage from Santa. Ooh, footwork.
Yeah,
they're staying a little bit further away from each other now.
Switch kick to the body. There's a nice knee on the return there as well. Good shots to Jamie, man. What a fight. What a fight. That clinch work's paying off on that stamina, though, for Jamie. He's chipping away.
Yeah, he's chipping away at that body health. of that stamina on Aldo. Jamie doing a good job. They're both just standing right in the pocket, too.
Ooh,
Jose landing nice shots.
33 significant strikes in the first round with no ground and pound. That's a lot of damage right there for sure. Yeah, we'll see Jamie outlanding him right here, Rob. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Yeah, let's see. Kind of adjustments Aldo makes here.
Again with that clinch when they're in close right there. IKO'd Sanders trying to line the hook. But Jamie grabbing the clinch. He's playing Aljo. Why not? It's right there for him.
Oh, those body knees are nasty.
Those body knees are ridiculous. I mean, those are absolutely stupid. That's fine. Spinning elbow again. Nice return with the straight left. The straight right to the lead hook. KO working the body as well. Jamie keeping up the pressure. Nice switch into the clinch as well. And he's got the standing guillotine.
Oh, boy.
Walking him to the cage. He's probably going to finish this. No,
it's not a magic carpet ride. It's a guillotine. This ain't going to be too good. Look at that bar, how big it is,
He just needs to hit the chain and he'll be fine if he gets out of it. Oh, he doesn't get it.
Oh, he misses the A, but he's still escaping so well.
And misses the counter as well. Poor Santa. Out from Jamie right there. Good continual work to the body. And then the clinch one more time in tight. Knee to the head into that guillotine. And yeah, he missed the chain, man. He had time. He's gotta grab that chain defense. Otherwise, he would have got out of that as well.
Right when I thought Santa was going to get out, he looked like he had some really good defense there. And then the button, he was so focused on trying to get that, that bar out of the way that he clicked that X button, and then Bay was all she wrote from there, man. That was it. That's like the third standing guillotine that we've had today.
We've seen, but that was a quick one, that one. He didn't constantly hunt it. He just snapped it, grabbed it, let it happen. I mean, look, that button press, that's 50-50 right there. No one has an advantage when that button pops up. A button pops up, whoever is fast enough to hit it will win that battle. That's 50-50 right there. And he didn't get it. If he'd got it, he wouldn't have been tapped. So I don't know what you can say there, man. Learn when it's coming up. Try and learn the timing and try and stop it, because if you can't stop that chain, it's going to be a tough night on a lot of submissions. Slams from the armbars, all kinds of good stuff. So yeah, good work by Jamie though. Grabbing it, snagging it, and taking a win off of KO'd Santa. Moving to 1-1. Jamie, 2-0, Rob. 2-0.
Jamie, big win for him. He was ranked 11, just took out the number 2 ranked fighter. So big things ahead of Jamie. I'm sure he's going to get a huge fight, and it's going to be exciting to see how he, continues and how his career unfolds here in the ESFL. What a performance by Jamie. Congratulations, my brother. Good guillotine.
Say that again. Good guillotine indeed. Snapped it out of nowhere as well and walked him all the way to the cage.
That was out of nowhere, literally.
He was hitting that clinch a little bit, like there wasn't much of an adjustment to prevent that. I know it's really hard to stop the clinch in a lot of situations, but also, if your opponent's getting it and you end a combination and you're standing in front of them, I mean, you got to figure they're going to clinch you, man. Like if you end your combinations, it's dead air and you're standing in front of them in clinch range. You gotta assume that they're gonna clinch you, man. If you can't rethrow, then step out, move your head. You have to start making those adjustments. It's not easy, but I mean, it is what it is. Good fight from both of them. All right, are you ready for the main event of the evening, Rob?
All right. Oh, Coty Dankh versus Bone doing work. Here we go.
It's going to be a good matchup right here. Coty, obviously a veteran of the ESFL, great content creator, great fighter as well. Been absolutely grinding the game, picking up wins online, world championship. But he's got a vet matchup here as well against Bone doing work. Should be a tough matchup. And I'm excited because we're seeing Coty repick that Tony Ferguson pick that he grabbed last time out, which he absolutely slaughtered. I don't know who he fought last time, but he slaughtered them. It was a beat down with Coty last time.
Man, yeah, we got Coty Dankh here, currently ranked number 3 in the ESFL, ladies and gentlemen. Defeated Jab Gaming last weekend via TKO in the 3rd round. Ruthless aggression, strong boxing, and strong ground and pound. This guy is an elite striker. He's here to take over this fight and knock out Bone doing work. And Bone doing work currently ranked number 6 in the ESFL. Defeated Dino last week via overhand. A huge comeback win. He has been known to be a very exciting fighter tonight. He wants to prove that he could beat the legend, Coty Dankh, and he's going to do that, Bay, with footwork utilization and sniper-like striking.
He's going
The
to
high
have to. He's going to have to. He's going to have to use that sniper striking if he wants to find the timing on Coty, because Coty's going to bring a lot of pressure and he's going to float at the end of his punching range. He's not going to bring pressure in your face constantly. He's going to pressure with fakes, with feints, and by just walking you back with footwork and tagging you. He's not going to run in and get right in the pocket. It's going to be constant, steady pressure at the end of his punches, at the end of the reach. So if he takes anyone with a shorter reach, it's going to have to be precision striking. He's going to have to slip and rip and get on the inside or work the legs, because Tony is long and lanky and Coty will keep him right at the end of those punches and out of the range of everything else. This must be said though, Mr. Payton in chat has just confirmed the winner of this will be guaranteed a spot in the championship tournament. So it's all to play for right here with Coty and Bone.
It's all on the line. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Should be good. Let's see what Coty brings to the table today.
Connor.
This name. Connor is an interesting pick. I do like Connor because your straights, your straight lead uppercut, your straight lead hook, that can definitely stop the pressure of Coty just with the simple two-shot boxing techniques. But will he time it? Will he be able to find windows for it? Let's see. Let's go.
Let's see. 5 minutes. This is 5 minute rounds, chat. This is a championship fight.
Already putting the pressure on Coty right there. He landed a nice lead hook off the break. Coty trying to swing and plant.
Oh, nice overhand by Bone doing work.
Coty got a bit too excited right there. Tried to step in with a big kick. Nice timing by Bone doing work. He has got a real long reach on Connor. Look at that.
Yeah, Bone doing work is going to be real dangerous in these opening rounds.
For sure.
Out of the gates. He's just insane. So Cody's got to be careful here.
Oh,
nice
misses
takedown,
big.
though.
This is what the fight's going to be about as well. Who makes the most mistakes,
Good job by Bone doing work, denying that one. Wow.
I mean, I tell you what, it's ballsy taking Conor McGregor in a 5-round fight against Coty Dankh, isn't it? Like, I mean, you're assuming you're going to have stamina left at the end of the third,
That's true. And he's being real passive right here.
Tries to jump in with a lead hook to the body, nothing doing, both whiffing on the outside, trying to throw the straights, and there's a nice knee, another lead knee, right in there. Nice clinch by Coty, though. Beautiful work, doing the same thing he did last week, Rob. That back out uppercut.
That thing is dirty.
Nailing him there as well. Oh, big left hand.
Oh,
Ooh, you're right, Rob. Stamina was low, and he was just caught swinging on the outside. That's what I mean by Coty on the end of his punches, tagging right there.
and Coty is already feeling himself pounding that chest, and a huge statement to get a knockdown in round number 1 against the Conor McGregor player. Great job by Coty. Dankh so far looks very patient in control here.
Yeah, definitely. That'll give him some confidence to relax as well. He's already winning the stamina game. Got this round in the bag. Can kind of relax a little. And we'll see what adjustments are made right here by Bone, if he's going to try and get that damage back or try and float the rest of this round out as well. Nice clinch. Got to watch these uppercuts, man. Yeah, they're nasty.
And there he is on his back foot.
Oh, wow. Beautiful takedown defense. Matching the angle. Coty tried to cut right there.
Down with the right stick or the left stick there?
That's left stick. Push down. Nice.
Good job. Wow. That was great.
Bone also stamping on that lead leg a lot with that lead leg side kick, but I'm just worried about it because things like that happen. Cody's so good at range right there. Just literally just out of range of that kick. Don't even try and check it, and just steps back in with a lead hook as well.
Bone trying to find some way to get some nice shot to the body by Bone.
Man, there's a lot of damage as well from those couple of shots from Conor. You can't eat a lot of those again with a lead hook, man. He's landed this a lot.
Oh, nice lead hooks by Coty.
And again, it's a game of mistakes. Bone whiffing on these kicks is really the only time he's taking damage right now against Coty. Oh, again, another lead hook. Nice.
Oh, wow. Great job getting out of the way by Bone.
Ooh, tries to land the spinning elbow, doesn't get it. 10 seconds left in this first round. They both kind of slowed down a little. Jesus, Coty.
That was risky. He just shimmied right in his face, babe.
You love the shimmy shake, don't you?
He just shook him in front of him and taunted him, bro.
Look at that.
Wow, that was scary for Coty.
Big left hand making Conor touch the mat. Just like in that Habib fight. Puts that rear hand back down. Coty also taunting him there as well. Big left hand. Yeah, tried to trade, excuse me, as he exited out with half stamina, like you said, so it takes big damage for that one.
Yeah, he was in some trouble. He was completely gassed. So that big shot from Coty Dankh definitely got him that first round. And here we go, round number 2. Boom, do work playing as Conor McGregor. He needs this one.
He does need this one. He's done a lot of damage. You know, he's banged up the head health. He's touched the body. Oh, right into a lead uppercut. Coty with the ruthless striking and now putting on the pressure, breaking that block. Look at him on the outside. Nice 1-2 though. Bone returning nicely, keeping him off him there, Rob.
Yeah, here comes Bone. And I don't know if that's not really a knockdown, but man, Bone comes back, got him in the clinch. Nice knees there. Finally some pressure here, Bay.
Nice.
From Bone doing work.
Yeah, and a snap jab from Coty puts him back out. There's the side kick though as well. Landing this one. Double jabs on the block. They're both just beating it down. The head movement, non-existent at the moment. Oh, every time, Rob. He has to stop that, man. He's taking too many shots like that.
Yeah, he does. That block is pretty low right now. He's got to get some space and recover. He does, though. Coty kind of stalking, using that footwork really well.
Oh, double jab, straight lead hook, lead hook, lead hook again. There's the left hand. This is what Coty loves, right on the end. Only needs one shot at a time because of the damage he's done to that block. Oh, Bone steps straight back in the pocket.
Coty him up right now.
Nice straight left, though. Just needs more of those. Again, man. They add up, I'm telling you.
That lead hook is just nasty. He just keeps clipping him with it.
Southpaw
Coty
for
Dank's
Coty.
lead hook.
Oh,
5.
again. Every time he has to make an adjustment there. Bone can't just keep stepping him like that. Double jab into the straight, breaks the block, left hand, as well as the lead hook, chasing him down. Nice straight, though. Stop the pressure right there. And another one of his own. Oh, there's the slip straight. Good job by Coty. Nice and patient, waiting for him to close in. Knew he would. No block. Uses the head movement and catches him with a straight. And now Bone's on the back foot. Rob, this does not look good for Bone. Oh, this could be it. This could be
Bone's getting beat up right now. Coty on top. Dropping bombs.
And that's the difference. That's the difference right there. Dragging him along the cage.
Always doing the right shot at the right time.
Very little errors from Coty in terms of the striking. Turns this time and gets it.
Here we go. Let's see what Coty's got on the top with Tony Ferguson.
Nice elbows here.
Nice. Oh, vicious elbows.
Straight to the
full mount.
I love it. See if he can camp the posture up. See if Coty just rides him out here as well. Nice bump, half guard, nice and easy. Got to watch that posture. Doesn't stop it. Straight away, and this could be it right here. Oh, good head movement, though.
Yeah, he survives. He's got to stop that posture up, Bay.
Man, he's here
It's
again.
gonna be tough.
40 seconds. Nice double fakes. No transitions from Bone. He's just throwing the elbows, and those aren't even the elbows you want to throw, so he's freezing a little.
Nice.
There we go, though. There we go. Much better. And they're perfect.
He might be able to get to round number 3 here.
He's swinging back. Oh, the block. Oh, he's going to. Oh. Man, the head movement at the end there. I was going to say that's the difference. When Coty was hurt and Bone was chasing him down, Coty moved his head and countered and got off the pressure. Then came back at Bone and Coty was pressuring him. Bone didn't move his head, kept trying to rely on the block. It got broken right here and he got sat down. That's the difference in this fight right now. Coty defensively moving that head in those situations when he needs to. And Bone did make the adjustment at the end of the round, but right here, a couple of slips, anything, and it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, Bone doing work is getting worked on right now. I mean, Coty Dankh is just all over him. The range, the decision, even when he had him hurt in the clinch, he didn't even try to get to the finish. He just keeps chipping away at that body, just landing the right strike at the right time, like I said earlier, and just doing really well. Coty looking like a killer. And there's that shimmy again, shaking it for us right now. Let's go, Coty.
Shimmy again. Came in with a lead leg foot stomp, though. Oh! There's a beautiful teep. There's not enough block here. He's going to have to do something to the body, Rob.
Coty's just throwing bombs.
Oh, he can, though, can't he? There's the left hand.
Oh no, another shimmy.
The overhand.
Right here it is.
Bone's going to have a real tough time getting off this cage right now. The overhand lands. The lead hook. There's just nothing left in the tank, man. Lead hook on the way down as well. Coty Dankh gets it done tonight, 2-0, and he will have a spot. He'll have a spot in that championship fight. Damn.
Hey.
Good job. He's in the tournament with a great finish there. The pressure, the constant tenacity of Mr. Cody Dankh with the very well executed boxing combinations. A lot of capitalization on mistakes, like we said early on. A couple of those lead hooks. Great job breaking the block, keeping him on the end of each shot. It wasn't like 5 punches and 4 punches and 3 punches. It was just one, two, one at a time to keep chipping away and land at the perfect time. So great job by Cody. Gets the win tonight, Rob, in impressive fashion.
Oh my goodness. Who is going to stop this train? This hype train that's Cody Dankh just out there shimmying. How do you say that, Bay? Shimmering.
Shimmy? I don't know. You're the one saying it, man. I don't know.
He's out there shimming on his opponent and just destroying his opponents. I mean, he looks so dominant out there. My boy Cody Dankh, leader of the Dankh gang. I mean, dude, he is on his way to a title shot with these types of performances in the main event. To do that in front of so many people, Balian, my man is on fire, just like Katniss Evergreen in the Hunger Games.
I think it's Everdeen, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Exactly what you said right there. Yeah, perfect explanation. Cody Dankh showing up again tonight, looking great so far. Didn't really have to contend with much grappling. Pure striking match. Bone took it to him. With Connor, definitely slowed down. The stamina played a factor, but it was a couple of mistakes from Bone that just let Cody take the advantage, keep chipping away, keep taking over the fight until he got the finish there as well. I mean, Bone had his moments. He had him hurt against that cage, but that slip straight turned it back around on him, and good adjustments there throughout the fight from Cody just to keep working and capitalizing on those moments. So there we go. Mr. Cody Dankh taking a victory home tonight at ESFL 78. And what more can you say? We have ESFL 79 tomorrow. Let's take a recap of the card for the rest of this evening. There we have it. Cody Dankh taking out Bone, doing work. Jamie sorting out Santa in a close contest there with that guillotine. Unknown's Legacy picking up another win here tonight. The Spider getting worked over by Mangan, but a great fight nonetheless. Dabakin and Dino, what a matchup that was. But we now have some contenders. It's been 2 weeks of the ESFL rankings, and we have our Xbox side of the championship fights and bouts filled out, I do believe. Maybe there'll be some wild cards. I don't know. We will find out. But anyone who's at 2-0 right now, going to be put in that tournament in line for the belt, and I'm excited to commentate that one, Rob. That's going to be a good event for sure.
Oh, I can't wait. I like those little noises that you're making right there, babe. That really hyped me up.
My goodness, I didn't mean to. That's fine. All right. Well, any final words from you, Rob, before we sign this thing off?
Yo, what an event. Always a pleasure to hang out with you guys. Thanks for being here. Balian, always a dope time to be in the booth with you. ESFL 78, another good one in the books. And wow, amazing fights. 3 standing guillotines.
Oh, yeah,
we need to work on our R2 defense, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, I got to congratulate my boy Cody Dankh with the dominant performance. And yeah, shout out to the Xbox boys. You guys are kicking ass and taking names.
For sure. Good matchups on Xbox right now. Seeing some contenders emerge. So yeah, it's going to be a good time for sure. Xbox heating up this year. If you want to compete, guys, check out the bottom of the stream. If you're on the YouTube, check out the description. There is a link to the Discord, the ESFL Discord. You can get updates, talk to people, organize fights, join a fight camp, but also sign up to compete in some of the minor leagues. If you get a couple of wins, you can come up to the ESFL. Unless you think you're ESFL ready, it is up for the matchmakers to decide. But if you want to compete, show up, put out, get it in there, and whatever else you have to say. Next day, tomorrow, is ESFL 79. We're back on the PlayStation side of things, keeping it here. I believe it's 6 p.m. CT. It might be 8 p.m. CT. I'm not sure. Rob showing up. Why aren't you fighting, Rob? What's going on, mate? Hey?
I need to sign up.
Yeah,
I need to sign up. I need to get in the mix, man. I will.
I'm undefeated this season.
45 yeah, my boy. Good job.
Pretty ridiculous.
Let's go, man.
Hey,
right.
Let's get some final farewells in the chat from you guys. I hope you had fun. Thank you for watching. We will be back tomorrow. ESFL keeping it here. Appreciate the support. UFC 4 still in full swing. Many more patches, changes, and updates to come. But we have our Xbox Champions Tournament bracket sorted. You guys can be excited to see that next week. So keep it real. Have a good night. Enjoy the fights tonight. Pedro Munoz taking on somebody. I've forgotten. Frankie Edgar. There we go. Frankie Edgar. So enjoy the fights tonight. We will see you tomorrow. Have a good evening and take care, guys. Goodbye. Give him a wave, Rob.